everyone! Welcome back to Kuon. I forgot what we were doing. Aiko's dead.
Rest in peace. You would love Cheesecake Girl. Fun fact, insurance fact of the day, the first insurance group in Japan was the Tokyo Marine Group, founded in 1879. That is fun fact courtesy of Coco the other day. Stay tuned next episode for the next insurance fun fact, because you're going to need a lot of it in this game.
Too bad it doesn't exist yet, because what is this, like, I think this is like 1000 AD or something? 1000 CE?
It's somewhere around there, yeah.
Because, like, isn't that, that's about Abe no Seimei's lifetime, and he got mentioned, so. I'm trying to, where do we go again? I completely forgot.
Okay, I have some notes. First things first, we want to go back to the garden area, because one, we need to check the fishing hut for anything we might have missed. And also there is a small shrine. You see that tiny shrine near the mulberry tree?
So we need to go there.
Yeah, we do need to go there, and there's also a bridge somewhere. You know, remember the bridge that went over the little pond that had all the lily pads? There's a shrine near there.
With the really dumb kid?
No, hold on.
I'm gonna head to the fishing hut.
Yeah, I know there's a shrine near there where there's a lot of lily pads and there's a small bridge, and there's an item there that we need for a puzzle to get to the next area and progress the story.
Question, does this entire game take place in the Fujiwara Manor and around it?
Basically. Well, not entirely. There is one extra area that does not belong to the Fujiwaras that we get to see.
That is sad to see. I have a feeling that's going to be like the final boss of the...
Surprisingly, no.
Monkey see, monkey kill. That's totally not concerning in any way, shape, or form. Totally normal. So we're
That's just monkeys, though. That's just monkeys, though.
It's more like chimps. Anyways,
Actually, hold on. I think there's like a study done back in 2016 about the most quote-unquote homicidal mammals. At least the mammals most likely to kill their own kind, and like I think that the top spots were flooded with monkeys and lemurs, and number one was the meerkat.
The marsupials won. I thought it was gonna be like frogs or something, because I know they cannibalize
mammals.
Oh.
But,
so this is a place with a shitload of Yamabito, yeah?
Yeah, but meerkats are mongooses, not marsupials.
Why did I think they were marsupials? Wait.
I don't know.
Shit, what was the inventory button again? I thought it was E. But that's the meditation button. I know W is the attack button.
I wish I knew. Let's see. Hold on. Let me look up the.
Actually, no, because like remember, I tuned the control, so let me check something.
Right.
System settings, controllers. Is it 3? Or...
Send. Oops. Accidental self-arson count +1. Not accidental self-arson. No, accidental arson +1. I'm sorry, I was looking at the chibi we made, that based on the whole self-arson joke. Hi, Doc. We're trying to figure out
I forgot the controls and we're having a time.
Yeah, we just need to figure that
out
before we go. Yay!
It was shift. Okay, so we have that. Wait, no, spells aren't in the.
Yeah, no, that's an equipment. Which this session, we should be actually getting a new weapon. It's gonna be near the end, but we're gonna be getting a weapon soon. New weapon soon.
Right.
You don't. I have a feeling you're going to like it.
Is it more spiders?
No, we don't get a spider fan. Run!
I forgot how to attack for a split second, so
Yeah, meditate before going back in, which at least the game is kind enough to let you choose that.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
It's A, that's the attack button, right?
Okay. I thought it was W.
W is the other attack button, I think. It's a triangle.
Okay.
Und
Get him! Whoops.
I keep missing!
Okay. Okay, there. Okay.
That was dumb.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a good thing that we had a save state right near there.
Tab, where do if you're wondering what happened. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, yeah, I guess, you can't use your fan when you have 2 spells equipped. You might want to load, yeah, because we were about to start the game over.
Load state. I forgot how to. Can they see us? That's the question. No, they can't. Kuon.
Wait, the stream ended.
What?
There's a technical difficulty. The Yamabito backhanded us so bad the stream ended.
The Discord stream?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Is the YouTube stream okay? Because I didn't see anything.
Let me look.
Oh wait, no. The difficulty was I shut off Kuon.
Oh.
I'm gonna check.
Okay, it's still going.
Yeah.
So that's good. We're just back at our safe space.
What button do I press for arson? Yukiko probably.
What button do I press for arson? I'm not sure if that was a good impression.
That was good enough. Because she has like this gentle, breathy voice. Now I better not fucking miss one of these again. Cause I kept missing. That was the problem.
Honestly, Yukiko would be having a blast in this game.
Yeah. I do find it funny that instead of like getting scared, I just get annoyed. Like. Okay. W is the attack.
I think so, yeah. And he's gonna come in from the left. Get prepared to stun lock him. Thankfully, I think the other Yamabito is far enough away that he's not gonna gang up on you, but if so, that's a time to run. Ow! Don't do that, dude! Rude. That was so rude of him. Wait, no, you were fine! You're fine!
Sorry.
Ah! Okay, hopefully he has another duster and elixir or something.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
He has something. Oh darn.
What's wrong? Will it despawn if I leave?
We left. No, it's just he's really close to the exit, I guess. Okay, I hope that he has a dust.
Demons and all evil
Elixir? That works too. That works too.
That works better.
Okay, so there's another Yamabito around here. You can probably hear him.
Yes. Just right there.
Yeah. There he is. There's the stink cloud.
Send.
Darn it.
On.
Stop singing! Man, they're on fire!
On. Ring. On. Red. On.
Die!
Send.
Oh. Man, he should be almost dead now. Well, dead again. There we go.
Do we go?
Wait, up, we gotta get him. There we go. And he's got something. Come on, healing item, come on.
Sakuya, why aren't you touching it?
There we go. He just smells really bad, okay?
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Okay.
Alright, well, no.
Just check around, see if there's any items like spell cards or healing or anything like that.
That's all we need to do? I thought this...
Meditating will also highlight pick-upable items, I think.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
hold on, there's some sparklies. Yep,
I
there's a lot
already
of
saw
sparklies around
them.
here. Yeah.
There's one right here.
Okay, vessel,
Save.
which to be fair, we're using stave states, so it's not really going to do much, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. There's an elixir.
Was that like a mini boss, or was that random guy legit that just that much of a wall? That random guy was legit just that much of a wall.
Yeah, Yamabito, they have a lot more health and can be a bit more dangerous, but they do get stun locked a lot easier by Sakuya's fan.
Yeah, but I kept using spells, so it wasn't really going that way. Cause like, I wasted like 11 spells on that fucker. Where's Sparkle?
Okay. The Sparkle seems to be downstairs or something, looks like.
Bruh, I know, right? Yeah, Yamabito are like tank enemies, things like that. This game really does play like a Resident Evil game set in Japan, as opposed to a Japanese Resident Evil game, because that's redundant. Because Resident Evil is already Japanese. Correct. I remember being surprised when I found out that Resident Evil was Japanese. I just...
There's a hole in the floor. Oh, there's some spell cards over
Yeah,
there.
I noticed.
This place is a freaking maze.
Sakuya probably. Where the... There.
Oh, we're gonna need those.
Oh, that is lucky.
Okay.
Where am I?
Yeah, we can go downstairs.
Is there anything special there?
to-
After that,
yeah,
we go to
there
the
is.
shrine, right?
Yeah, there's a shrine, and
So how do
if we go...
So which shrine do we go to? Do we go to the one near the mulberry tree or the...
Yeah, the one near the mulberry tree.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's either that or the one where we met that Utsuki girl. Thought there was gonna be an enemy for a second.
No, there's only 2 Yamabito here. But there is a special enemy around the corner. I think you can take him, though.
Oh!
I say special enemy because there's actually a little bit of unspoken backstory. But
Should
he's a little tougher.
Should I use...
I'd say just... Nah, I'd say stick with your, Hibari.
Okay. Can you imagine if it's the demon girl herself? Like...
No. I hope not, because I know apparently now that it is a random event to run into her, which is what that weird sound was last stream. I think, according
it
to my
the-
one friend.
Was she like walking away or was she like lurking?
I think she's walking away, because I think that she's supposed to spawn near exits so you can't fight her. Like, you're supposed to catch a glimpse of her before she goes away. Okay, get ready to fire!
Red. On. Bring. Send. Bring. Red.
Okay, we got him.
No, we don't.
Whoa. No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Now we do. Okay. So there is a bit of unspoken backstory here, where that is one of the nobleman astrologers that came here beforehand and failed to exorcise the place, and he was comforting a woman who she does not realize that she has fallen victim to the disease around the manor and that she has died.
That's a bit tragic. So he ended up becoming... So he ended up getting infected too because he just wanted to protect someone?
He was already infected, but he was comforting the ghost of a woman, the woman that just disappeared. Hi, you were. Oh, wait, no, I thought Ross just joined the call for a second, because I forget. I keep forgetting that you have a Risei icon too now.
Where the hell is? Oh right, I forgot to change the Sakuya one.
Oh, I forgot to change to mine too. Hold on.
Okay, so next we head to the shrine. Is the shrine accessible from this point?
Yes. We already passed it before, and that's when we went to the spring, and that's when I said there's a scary enemy here if we're not careful.
Alright. I'm running a bit out of Kibari, so I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, just stay away from the blood trails by the water and you should be fine.
So what are the blood trails by the water? What do they do?
They lead you to the enemy that made them.
Question. Is that the demon girl?
No.
Okay, so she's her own thing. Why do I keep hearing... Is that like a Gaki scream? And I forgot what a Gaki sounds like.
Yeah, it's ambiance Gaki scream in the distance. He stubbed his toe.
So... the map implies we can't go there from here. Like, it's drawn like this.
You can. It's just you don't have the map for it, and that shrine, I think, has the map? Or that could only be in Face of Shadow. I forget.
So why do you call it
become
Phase of Shadow
Risei
and not like the Yin phase or something?
Because I think that's what it's called in the Japanese version. Like, it's called Phase of Light and Phase of Shadow, and Yin and Yang were more of a localization thing.
I'm gonna fact check that from the stream because I thought it actually said Yang when I selected Sakuya.
You could be correct. You could be correct. I could be wrong. That's just what someone said. I do not speak Japanese, so.
Because I know the words for the phrases. This is the demon girl killing that guy. This is the... Part of me is tempted to... No, it says yin and yang. It says yin and yang in Japanese.
My bad. My bad.
More like your friend's bad for misinforming you.
Well, it's less that it was less of a friend thing and more of something on the internet.
Well, that's...
So, it's the... So, blame the internet. I think you actually can run here because I think you've taken care of all the enemies, so...
I'm not going
if you want to speed up the process. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think we can access the shrine through here, Iris.
Yeah, no, you can't. You have to go back through the fishing hut. Like, you have to exit the fishing hut and then go to the shrine. By the way, we came last time.
Right, because
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I misunderstood because I thought you said we couldn't go to the area past the shrine because it leads to this one area and then gets cut off by fog. I didn't realize you were talking about the map boundaries. I'm sorry. Derp. That was my bad.
Alright, so Yamavito slain. I am not infected with the disease. By the way, is this... I thought these were the victims writing, but now I'm thinking...
It is.
What do you call
There
a
is...
yandere? A yandere. I was going to say, this is the Demon Girl's writing, right?
It's not. There is a woman who has gone mad from the tragic events at the manor, who we have caught glimpses of here and there, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to see her from here on out.
So
she was that girl who was on the roof. There was a girl on the roof, I think last stream, and that was her.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she went mad.
I forgot about her. When did we see her? I'm guessing
near the start, I think. But
did I even,
she went mad.
Did I even notice her?
I forget if you did or not, but apparently, according to the director's interviews, she went mad, and she's also kind of dying, so she's writing these messages on the wall with her blood.
Aw, that just sounds sad.
Yeah, this game is very depressing.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
And it's only gonna get even more depressing, so you guys, get your ice cream ready!
But, nice one. Doc. I will say, I'm gonna check to see... I'm now embarrassed. If I didn't notice her, I'm gonna be embarrassed, because, like, normally I notice tiny details like that, but I guess I just fucked that up.
I think that she's also the same woman that we might have caught a glimpse of when we heard the music go off. But I'm not sure. I think that might have just been a ghost.
Oh, so we did see her.
I know the lady on the roof is the woman who went mad, but...
Where is... Please send me the timestamp from the stream with the roof woman, because I feel like I should remember that, but I don't.
Okay, let me go find that. That was a heck of a frame for me to pause on. Okay, so...
Whoa, what happened?
I was just looking at, that one scene from SpongeBob that's like, listen here, you cheapskate! And I paused on a frame that was very funny.
Ah.
Because you know how animation be.
Yeah. Because, like, smear frames and things like that.
Yeah.
Please let me leave to poor Ayako's room. Are we gonna, like, have to fight Ayako at some point?
No.
Oh,
She's,
actually, that's for the best.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here.
Let me in! I like keep walking in circles, like, West Manor!
Okay. Okay, you're supposed to go to the other door. The other door, the other door, the other door. Okay, there. Hold on. I think we're doing good now. I think we're good. I think.
I'm not walking in circles this time.
Okay. Yeah, okay. The other way.
Other way?
Oh wait, hold on. There is actually something you missed in this room because do you see that table?
Yeah.
Okay, observe the table.
There's a child's doll here. If here's well played with. What?
Depressing. I could deserve better, man.
Yeah. She deserved better. How old was she?
I don't think anyone here has a confirmed age, but she does seem to be younger than the protagonists, who are stated to be... I don't know how old they're supposed to be. I think that one source that I'm not sure if it's correct says that Utsuki's a teenager, but doesn't specify what age exactly.
Yeah, I thought they were both teens. I thought they were like, I don't know,
yeah.
16, 17. I thought they were younger than me.
Yeah. I'm estimating that Ayako was maybe 14. I don't know.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
So we go that way for the...
Yeah, we go back to the bridge. We go back to the area where we saved Utsuki.
Man, I hate that demon girl now. Now that I know, like, Aiko's, like, a kid. Because I thought she was, like, a young adult or something, and now I'm like, that was a kid you just took the life of. Like, I know I'm probably gonna be murdering some children as well, but, like... Those bitches have it coming.
Did you not proc the event?
What?
That's weird. I'm trying to find the timestamp of when you got the woman on the roof to show up. But I'm not sure if I can find... Hold on. Maybe I just went the wrong way. Okay. Wait, hold on. Go downstairs.
Why?
Get on the stair. That's where we need to go.
Oh. Follow the blood?
Not really follow the blood, because that's just where Dochin dragged the corpse out to distract the Gaki. But we need to go back to where we saved Utsuki.
Alright, so I remember where we saved Utsuki, I'm pretty sure. It was near that shrine right there, so...
Well, by the mulberry tree, actually. So, not that far. And there is a small shrine near the mulberry tree where we're gonna get an item for a puzzle we need to progress to the next area.
Alright. I'm using you. I appreciate you being the guide. Pardon me.
Just a little bit of beluga practice.
Right, because we're gonna be playing for some big portables someday. Great, that is a very much a someday.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dead person. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Kuwabara, don't fucking sneeze. If I see those bitchy ass children, I'm going to kill someone. That... I swear, if I see those fucking kids... I hate them. I hate those... But was that ghost... Was that girl I saw in the red and white, the demon girl? Because I just saw her. I saw a girl in red and white just walk by.
That might have been her! I just looked away for half a second to try to...
Well, the thing is...
Well,
I was walking by, and trying to get to the shrine area, right before we got to the part where you were like, go downstairs, I saw her! I saw this dark-haired girl in red and white walk by, and I was like, is that her?
I think that would be her. Okay, so, Doc, did you see her? Did you see her too? I was looking away for a second.
Yeah, did you see the crazy girl? The demon? Well, she's not really crazy, she's a demon. Well, she might be She has the disease, doesn't she?
She does seem to have what seems to be what the people of this man refer to as the disease.
Oh, cutscene.
Sakuya.
Utsuki!
Sakuya, I've decided to help this child find her sister. I'm going to explore the manor again.
You are? This is wonderful news, isn't it, Utsuki? Yes.
Wait, Sakuya's voice is so pleasant.
Sakuya, if you're looking for Dochin, I think he is at the shrine.
Is he alive?
So?
I'll meet up with him there.
Very well. Utsuki, are you ready to go now?
Yes. Be careful.
Got it. By the way, my name is pronounced Sakuya.
Oh, she's so sweet.
You! Oh no, I'm concerned now.
Don't worry, she despawned.
Did
I
she?
think. I'm pretty sure she did.
You're pretty sure? That's not enough. I don't need to just start stabbing her with ice arrows, do I?
Nope. I think you're fine.
You think?
I'm. She despawned. I've never seen anyone get attacked at this point, so she's despawned.
Okay, I know y'all were talking about ages a bit ago, but I feel like the guy here has to be at least 20. Yeah, he probably is like in his. I thought he was like in his mid-20s. Sakuya, I think, is like I don't know, 17.
Yeah, I assume 17, 18, maybe 19 or 20 on the dot. I'm assuming that Utsuki's a little bit younger than her, but.
Demon girl, I fucking swear if you jump me, I'm gonna be so mad.
Okay, so there's a shrine right there. You see those candles?
Okay, so
That's
that is
where
a
the
shrine.
is. Yeah. You're
Pretty
gonna need
sure,
that.
I think. Coco, I think you might be cooked! You're not wrong.
Okay, yeah, we needed that. Okay, so now we know to go back to go over the bridge.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't we go over the bridge?
Yeah, we go over the bridge. We go back to the area where we went to, where I was saying be careful. Just avoid the blood trails and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I like.
On this map specifically, because if you follow them, you might get jumped by 3 enemies that you might not be that you might need a little bit more practice before you can handle them. At least 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay,
Cute. Wait, this.
yeah, there's no map yet. I think you go a little bit further down.
Down? So this way.
There's a fork in the road. I think you have to approach the blood trail a little bit, just don't investigate it. A little bit. There we go. Go in the path where there's no blood trail, and you won't get jumped.
I'm actually a little concerned now. Like, this is actually slightly scary. Like, I saw that demon girl, now I'm a little like, oh no.
Genuinely hope that she can't attack you. But I think that she's meant to spawn in areas where she quickly despawns, so you just catch a glimpse of her.
Good. So go over the bridge, right?
You go over the bridge.
Don't fucking jump me. So I go here.
Yeah.
What's that tone?
That was the door opening, I think.
No, you were like, yeah.
I think I just had a Flynn moment.
Which way do I go? This way?
Either way, I think either way works, but straight ahead probably better.
Considering there's a blood patch there, there's the blood trail!
There is a clue up those stairs.
There's also a blood trail!
I think you should be fine in this area. When I say blood trails, I mean leading to water.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where these enemies are that might be a little tough if you're not used to them.
Lady, I placed a wooden disc in the mayor's small shrine in the altar. Don't worry about the 2 spikes. I'm trusting them to Miss Ayako and to the seer who's here inspecting the manor. The 2 of us are going to hide in the garden. Please take care of yourself. So there's a seer in... Oh, right! We literally just saw the blood schmud. Oh, that was concerning. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't hear me. Leave me alone. So do I go here?
Yeah, I think so.
So I attack the Yamabito.
Yes. Get ready to throw hands. there's some stuff on the ground. Tian?
I should probably start using Hian more often. I imagine I'm gonna get
Well, you might want to conserve it until you are a little more confident that you have more ammo.
Okay.
Because that's the good stuff.
That's a good point.
Oh, there's more there's more stuff here.
The eight-legged trap will become fodder for the thief. The defile will be pierced by a poisonous fang. The creature crawling on the ground is deferred to the creature in the sky. Black wings will be nodded to the beds. Fur will be ripped off by a child. The child will become a man, only to be eaten by a woman. Well, yeah, ask the Fujiwara, Dad.
I think there's the elixir on the bottom shelf too. I guess it's not interactable. Oh.
I wish you could, like, change the camera, because I don't really know what I'm...
Unfortunately, fixed camera angles because art. Okay, so I guess we have to go the other way now, because we need to find the shrine. I think it's over that bridge that is basically the alternate entrance to this area, but there is a little bit of a...
So...
Yeah.
I thought the Yamabito followed. You're kidding me, there's two of them.
They thankfully can't break through. It's been boarded up. That's a lot of boards. I don't think that they can break through that.
Why is there another pair of footsteps?
That's the Yamabito.
Oh. Are you sure?
I think so. I'm so used to saying I think so just because I've been wrong about things in the past. That's just my default answer to anything if I'm feeling positive about it is I think so. But it's not very reassuring in this scenario specifically.
Okay. So, I'm going to do something called make a save state.
Okay. There is...
So I go into the...
No, the other way. There is more stuff, if you go to the right. So, yeah.
Are there also more enemies? Oh, it doesn't look like.
There could...
What the fuck is that?
That's a guy, and he's,
Dead.
yeah.
So I go this way?
Yeah, there's some more stuff here, best to leave no stone unturned.
Should I go near the water?
Sure.
Okay.
There's no blood trail, so it should be fine.
Should be. I can't.
Yeah, it looks like there's...
Okay,
I know that there's something here in Yinfei's.
Yeah, but this isn't the end.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a lot of spice.
Ooh.
I can't interact with these? Really?
Okay, so we are back here, so now we go the other way, where we go under the blood splatter.
Under?
Yeah.
How do we go under?
No, I mean, like, you go on the bridge.
I thought that was the monster for a second.
Yeah. Looks like the jump scare sound cut out.
I mean, it still worked.
There's... Oh, there's Dochin.
Hey, dumbass, how are you doing?
We can't get in from the front. Something is here. Take a look at this.
I can just tell that those lines were not given context. The voice acting is so bad.
Yeah. I did send you,
The Japanese dub, which is much better.
yeah.
Guys,
yeah.
the Japanese dub is infinitely better. My only reason for not using it. Well, fuck, where now?
You see, okay, so we're by that shrine, right? Or rather, that's the temple entrance. So now it's puzzle time!
I can really tell they put energy into that line. So, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
Okay, so there's the temple entrance. And, you just gotta go up to it, and we gotta do a puzzle.
Oh, literally that. Arrows drifting out from the shrine. Could there be open space inside it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so you remember that poem, that really morbid poem hint thing that we found. That is the basis for this puzzle. So we need to find a place to place the cocoon, the silkworm, and the
back
crow.
up. Do we still have the shit? No, don't operate the device. Shift. I don't
Yeah, it should be in writings.
Never mind. On the inspection of Fujiwara's manor. Seimei has ordered me to investigate the situation at Lord Fujiwara's manor, starting today. Seimei's instructions were vague. First, look for spikes. You see one? You may leave the premises. Found someone who knows about the spikes. Claims to be the elder priest of the shrine. Learned that in ancient times, the shrine was dedicated to a mulberry tree which has 3 spikes in its trunk. We'll go there and visit the tree tomorrow. Visit the tree today. It's all holes, but no spike where the spikes been, but no spikes were there. Spikes are used to confine evil. I wonder what horrible evil they were trying to confine. Or even worse, what has been released? Yeah, this localization kind of sucks. There's like typos.
Yeah. Can you tell that they didn't have faith in this game since it already underperformed in Japan?
Yeah.
Okay. Unread? Wait, no. Okay, yeah, we already know how to do that. It should be further down. Further down. There we go. Shrine entrance guide.
Alright, so it's a cocoon eaten by insects. The 8-legged trap. The defile will be pierced by poison fangs. So, I'm gonna take a photo of those.
Yeah.
Don't help me, by the way, Iris.
Yeah. You got it.
The cocoon eaten by insects. Where could the crow disc attach to? Wait. Cocoon eaten by insects. The 8-legged trap will become fodder for the thief. Defile will be pierced by poison fang. So... the child should go over there, so... well, that was first try.
It opened.
You don't say.
She looks behind her, and just looks at him.
Where this could lead to?
Why did that only
I
have...
don't know.
why did that only have audio on one end? Alright, in we go, I guess.
Know. Cowabunga!
Woohoo! Shrine cellar. I thought that was a monster for a second. That's a sign. So we go down there, right?
We follow Dochin.
Okay then. Wait up, fucker. Actually, what are you, like 10? You're probably not that much. You're probably
Yeah.
not. Alright.
Yeah, he's like 10 or 11. Yeah, he's gonna follow you now. Because, you know, again, he's 10 or 11 and this place is scary.
That's valid.
This is a dead end.
You don't say. You okay?
What's the matter? Are you scared? Me scared? Huh, never. Wait here.
You're probably about to die.
I think in the original version, Sakuya sounded more concerned for him than taunting, if I recall.
Hey, come up here.
Wait. He did it. Okay, that's actually...
We did it!
I do like the little... I do...
That's a good idea. Look, it's an escape route.
That person singing is probably good. Because that sounds like Buddhist chanting.
Guarding the rear would be...
She sounds so exasperated when she said, I'll go. Kind of... This voice acting is pretty bad, but I will say I kind of low-key like how they're playing up the little brother, older sister angle.
Yeah,
with,
that is actually really good. I like the direction that they took. Sakuya has some weird directions. By the way, if you're wondering why we're sitting here, there was a heartbeat noise, which means there is an enemy, and I'm mentally preparing myself. Iris?
Yeah?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. There probably... I think there is like a Gaki or something nearby. At the
Oh,
very
it's just a
least, I know
Gaki, never
there's-
mind. I thought it was gonna be another Gaki.
Could be a Yamabito though, but... Oh, I know what this is. This is, you're gonna have to pass through that narrow passageway. Be prepared to struggle. Because there's an event here. Struggle, struggle, struggle.
Assholes.
Yeah.
What now?
We keep going forward. This really needs serious cleaning.
I actually trust, I feel relatively safe.
There's a Gaki!
Where?
Here he comes. Where's he coming from? There he is.
Yeah, Gakis are like tigers.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're dead. Okay, let me...
Yeah, we're good.
What the hell? I was at full health!
Yep.
By the way, I don't entirely know what he's saying, but it's a Buddhist chant.
Yeah,
So-
I think it's the Heart Sutra specifically. Someone said. I could be wrong.
Okay. I thought I lost some health from that struggle because I like kind of didn't process. Am I supposed to go this way?
I guess so. I'm admittedly not as familiar with this part of the game, but I did take some notes on a few things. Okay, there's a save vessel. I think there's some writing on the wall. Oh well.
Oh shit. I was literally working on. There's an enemy nearby, right?
I do hear footsteps, but I don't think he's in this room. Feel free to. Oh yeah, there's just some Yamabito that are gonna be looking at you, but they can't break through. There's
I'm guessing I'm
stuff.
gonna have to attack them later. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? You watched Lady Fujiwara do what? Okay. I guess Fujiwara... That's, Yes, I am a fast reader. We're gonna have to fight those Yamabito, right?
I actually don't know. I think that they might just be there for decor.
For the what?
Decor? Like they're there because to establish that this is where all the sick have been quarantined. I probably shouldn't have said that. That might have been a spoiler, but as you can see, Lady Fujiwara clearly got very sick herself.
Is Lady Fujiwara the person who's been writing?
No.
Really? Oh. I was like, well, it had to be her. When you mentioned that, like, now that we know that Fujiwara's lost it, I was like,
See what Lady Fujiwara's deal is this stream.
oh. Oh, is she gonna be the boss of this stream?
I'm not sure. I mean, I actually do know who the boss is, but I'm not about to spoil anything. So my lips are sealed.
Good to know. Oh. I've decided to take the other sick people with me to the temple. I dare not see Miyoshimaru or Ayako. I'm no longer human. I cannot allow my children to witness their own mother's flesh rotting.
Okay, side note, Miyoshimaru is a mistranslation. Miyoshimaru is the servant boy. Her son's name is Manjumaru. For some reason, Manjumaru's name is entirely left out in the localization, so whenever you see Miyoshimaru in Lady Fujiwara's notes, know that she means Manjumaru.
Except for here.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the priest was kind enough to take us in. I ordered Miyoshimaru, the servant boy, to seal the front gate. This way, the disease shouldn't spread any further. Today I felt faint. Suddenly, I was inside a wicker chest. No silkworms in the chest, only centipede. My neck is throbbing with pain. The muscles are stiff and swollen. Does this mean the disease is getting worse? I asked the priest for a room in the temple, which he provided. If I stay here, the disease shouldn't get any worse. Oh, that's sad.
Really good performance, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're getting a lot of Hien, so... That's good.
By the way, do we use the ice magic on the boss for this stream?
Yes, because the boss has a really weird hitbox, and ice is the most reliable way to hit them.
I
will
surely
tell
love
you
my
what's coming up.
entirely straight cousin of the Sailor Moon. I do find that, like, is that localization or is that straight up censorship? Because, like, this was a localization error. But what you're talking about is straight up censoring, Doc. Are we here?
Okay. Yeah, we already went down those stairs. I guess we go to the right now. Wait, no, wait, hold on.
What?
Yeah, we were already in this room. We were already in this room because that's where Lady Fujiwara's diaries were.
I love how you said we're gonna find out who Lady
Diary
Fujiwara is this stream, and like, sure enough, so this way.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, down this hallway.
On guard.
Darn it, I guess we might be at a dead end. Wait, hold on, wait, let's just keep going further, see what happens. Because there might be another pathway here.
Looks like there is.
No, I guess not, but there are those statues.
Bruce images stand solemnly, illuminated by the candlelight.
Yeah. Okay, we have a map of the temple now, so we can pull that up.
Oh!
Okay, so we need to
So it looks like we just entered the other room. So
Okay,
the main
let's
hall
see if-
is entered through the... Oh!
yeah. Okay.
I also cannot confirm nor deny that. I was thinking of playing P4 in Japanese UI and text at some point.
Okay, so we already entered that door.
I'm
So I
going to
guess
go
we'll
over
go back
here, up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, you brat!
Get him!
Get over here, you little shit!
You're going to your room! You are so busted!
You're fucking grounded, you little shit. I swear. For life. You're grounded for life. Should we go this way?
I forget if we went through that door already or not.
Well, we're about to find out. I think so.
Okay, oh yeah, that we already went here. This is where Dochin is hiding.
Alright. According to my sister and her friends, Yosuke's way less homophobic in the Japanese localization, although I cannot confirm or deny it. I will say, people often lie about localization a lot. Granted, I feel like people are just usually too hard on localizations. Like, I feel like people are too harsh on Persona 4's localization on a couple occasions. Like,
This one's.
I remember
Sorry.
I remember like someone wrote a rant about Teddy's localization, which does have some issues, but quite a few issues that they mentioned were non-issues. Like, there were some genuine problems, but most of it was like, I think you just have no reading comprehension in English. It's so obvious in English. How are you like this? Granted, that might just be
Okay, I think we go through that door,
over here.
back behind you. No, you already went that way. You go that way. Yeah, there's another door over here.
But yeah, you are so busted. Okay, Candace.
To be fair, these kids do that to you.
Yeah.
Well, they took down the silk. We're gonna get them. They are losing their PlayStation privileges.
Fuck.
Yeah, I guess we go there, but we gotta. Yeah, save is a good idea. I think we should probably go to where all those mites ran off, though. Okay, there's an enemy around here somewhere. I'm not sure if it's a decorative Yamabito or... Oh, we could go through here. Yeah, those footsteps are just decorative Yamabito. But there might be something on the other side of that door, so be prepared.
Shall I use Hien?
No. I think you're fine.
Oh yeah, there's definitely something there. Let me through.
Okay, let's rumble.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a Gaki.
I thought there was like gonna be a whole ass Yamabito there, and no. Imagine if a Yamabito just shows up. I get mad though.
Yeah, I mean, like, we can handle Yamabito, just one at a time. Just remember they get stun locked easy by Sakuya's fan. Don't pause to use magic. only use magic if they're far away, and then once they are starting to close the gap, pull out the fan. Oh, there's a sparkly back there.
Granted. Gakis have taken over there. My Lord Fujiwara is dead and must protect his wife and children. Some of the surviving servants claim to have seen their lord. I think their devotion to him caused them to hallucinate. It's pure carnage in one of the rooms in the main building. Lady Fujiwara suggested that I abandon the temple and go to the manor. She seems to think that the Gakis won't be able to enter a Buddhist temple. She believes that the temple, built long before the manor was, has miraculous powers. She underestimates the Gakis. Perhaps it makes more sense to go there seeking death than to stay here waiting for it. While fighting off a Gaki on the way to the temple, I lost sight of Lady Fujiwara. I hope she arrives safely there. But look,
Yeah. It's right, and we could check it out. I think it might say something. Oh, there's more stuff!
Many days have passed since I vowed to avoid other humans. When I catch a glimpse of soft flesh, I'm overwhelmed by the desire to eat it. I cannot control this hunger. My body's no longer my own. My room every day. No one to talk to but the cat. I'm so lonely. Sometimes I hear a song, and I hear it. My body aches, longing to chew flesh and drink blood. But I must never go near Hermanjimaru or Ayako. Mother must never kill her own children. Stroking the cat, I have a strange feeling. The cat's so soft. And the skin must be much softer. Children's skin is surely even softer. I heard that song again and lost consciousness. I awakened, I was in a wicker chest. The cat lay next to me dead. Strangely enough, I'm no longer lonely. For some reason, I feel calm and content. There's something inside me. Something is moving around. Whatever it is, extremely annoying. I must be vigilant. Manjimaru came to visit me. Ah, my sweet child. His flesh so very young and tender. He must have come because he was worried about his starving mother. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Things are starting to... We're starting to see a little glimpse of what the heck might be going on here. Only pieces, but, I'm sure it's getting the theory brain...
The demon girl.
I'm sure it's getting the theory brain going a little bit.
The demon girl was 100% infected by it. And whatever happened... I think she got to the dad first. And now... And she's gotten the daughter. And now she's getting the mom.
Well, we're gonna have to see.
However, I'm trying to figure out why the infected crave flesh. I think... That was a terrifying way to say that she ate the cat, though.
She actually did not eat the cat.
You fuckers!
She did not eat the cat. She woke alongside it inside a wicker chest, just like she did with a centipede. But she mentioned that there were no silkworms inside it, which makes it sound like there should be silkworms in it.
So when she woke up, she was with Oh! Wait a minute. You know how the demon girl was in... How it wasn't really, like, the dad that attacked Sakuya, but, like, the demon girl inside the dad?
Yeah?
Is it, like... The lady fused with them or something?
We're gonna have to see if you're correct on that. But we're starting to get an idea of what exactly is going on. And
Did we go through here?
Yeah. That's where the kids. Wait, hold on. Are you asking? Do we go through here? I think that we do because that's where the kids went.
Okay. I'll kill those fucking brats.
I think that we already went this way. Wait, oh, did we?
They went this way, right?
No, I think they went through the other door.
I hate those
Could
fucking
be wrong.
children.
Yeah, we're supposed to go through the other door. That door right there. I think that's the one they went through. I could be wrong, and we might have to bust out the map. Okay, I don't think we've been... Okay. I guess...
So we were in the library.
Yeah. I guess we try to go to... Wait, let's see. Study...
I think, is the one with the number 6 where the boss is?
No. We do not have that seal yet. I think we went... Okay, I know we went through that door. Hold on, pull up the map again.
Got it.
Okay, never mind. I thought that there might have been an extra path there, but I guess
My only thought is to
we go... Yeah, I guess we go down. Okay, so we see where the main hall is. I guess we go check there again. And if the box isn't there anymore, we just go through the door that the box is across from.
Okay. I'm not sure. By the way, I did try to respond to what you said in chat, Doc. But there are no... I think you need to know that there kind of are no familial honorifics in English. It's because siblings in English just kind of refer to each other by name, so there wasn't really a need for her to change her words to convey that.
Yeah, it's like there's a similar issue here where it's the one place I won't fault the localization is that Sakuya, in the Japanese text, she talks in a very masculine manner, which is supposed to be a clue for her backstory. But,
Yeah, there is gendered speech in English, but it's not as obvious as Japanese. But
yeah.
though, again, I still don't see the problem.
Yeah.
Like, if the localization changes the characterization, that's one thing. But I only think it did any of that with Teddy because it messed up how he came off. But most of the time I'm like, you guys are way too hard on it. And I haven't been quite convinced otherwise.
Okay, we might take a look at the map again. This is kind of a labyrinthian place. Okay, so I guess we go by that door, go through that door that we're facing now, and we go, no, the other way.
Okay.
Because that's the place where there's the door with the...
So we go through this door?
Yes. Because there was the door with the 6 seals on it, which I don't think we can pass right now. Okay, there's another door right here. Yeah, there's another door that we can pass through here. Yeah. That door right there.
This one?
No, the other one. The one that's right next to the box.
Oh, okay. Wait, the one I literally just passed?
Yeah, that one right here. Okay. Okay, there seems to be a save point here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I am a little bit confused. You might want to look at the map again and try to navigate where we've gone. Okay, so we came in... I guess we try to go back... Okay, hold on. So, we've... I guess we could go inside and see if the box is clear from the main hall, but if not, I guess we kind of try to go back to the start and then enter through that one door, the
Pink
door... okay, you see the red door that's like, you know...
Yeah, go to the pink
that
one?
doesn't have a... Yeah, go to the pink one that doesn't have a number, and then we go to the right and then go through that door and see if that works.
Alright. I'm a little concerned that we're gonna find, like, Lady Fujiwara or something.
we're probably going to run into the boss at the end of the stream, but
What? So is Lady Fujiwara the boss?
I'm not telling. I'm just saying that we're gonna run into the boss at the end of the stream.
So what does that have to do with Lady Fujiwara? Why did you mention her when why'd you mention the boss when I mentioned her?
I'm so stupid. Anyway, let's just get to the pink door. I seriously need to learn to keep my mouth shut.
Considering that this is me you're interacting with, who found out who the MCK was as early as episode 3, yeah. Granted, it was like all three of us like collectively converging on the same.
Okay, so yeah, we go to the pink door at the end of this hallway.
Where did Dochi go?
He might be at the end of oh yeah, he's in the other door. Okay, thank goodness that you don't have to worry about that tempest. Okay. Okay, see, okay, let's pull up the map again.
Why is there a heartbeat?
Okay, we go through that pink door,
No,
which is the
right.
one. Yeah, but we need to go through the pink door first.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, which is the one, not that one, the other one. Because this is where Dochin is. He's right there.
I said let me do it. I said...
Okay, we're going the wrong way. Go the other way. Yeah.
Went the wrong way. Okay, right.
Yeah.
What's the wrong door?
I thought that... Okay, I guess, hold on, let me go see if I could get a guide or something. Because I don't know why that's not working out. Okay, let's see, go with the reshade mod. I apologize for this inconvenience.
I mean, I just paused the game so you could talk better.
Okay. Let's see.
I want to warn you. I have suddenly increased in irritability, so you might want to stop singing.
Okay. Okay, duly noted. Let's see here. I think... Okay, so Temple North. Okay, fast forward. That's where we found the note. We also apparently in the same room as the note that Miyoshimaru left, we could find a new yokai summon. But
No more spiders?
I'm sure there's still spiders. It's just that there is another summon that we can use. Let's see. That's the first diary. Let me just fast forward a little more, make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, so...
Sad this stream isn't quite as funny as the last one.
Yeah, but we are getting to some plot. Okay, so diary 2. Fast forward to this because I think we're getting on to something here.
Yeah, we already got diary 2.
Okay.
Can you imagine if, like, she has, like, multiple diary entries in the last diary entry, like, she would, like, come up and jump us?
Oh my goodness. That'd be crazy.
That would be.
Okay. Inspection report 3. We already got that one. Okay, so then leave the... Okay, so the kids ran off. We follow them. And we go through... Yeah, we go through the door the topmost door. So I was wrong that we weren't there before. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so we go back to that room. Okay, pull up the map. Okay, so all the way down by the library.
Yeah.
We want to. Okay, so I think we want to go back. I think it was the library we went to, right? So I guess we
Yeah.
go to the study now. We want to go to the study.
Okay.
I think. This has just been a lot of us getting lost. Oh. I hated jerks. Do they mind?
A little concerned about. Is there like any chances of the demon girl showing up in this?
I don't know. Okay, so we want to go to the study.
I don't like that. Don't know, Iris. You know I don't like the don't know.
Oh, don't send me. Stop sending the.
I mispressed a button.
Involuntary arson count +1. Okay, yeah, we go through here.
Study.
Yeah, but we didn't go that far in because I thought that we went here, but we didn't. Okay, so we go forward. A little bit more forward. There we go.
All right. You're the guy singing?
Yes.
Oh.
Who are you? Why are you here?
What are you doing here, priest?
Me? Well, I'm comforting the sick. Look. These poor people have the disease. If they don't merge with other creatures, they will all die. Leave here at once. It's bad enough that I must share their fate.
Yeah, the dialogue in this scene is a little rough. Okay, so
When the dialogue.
from where we go, yeah, it's the delivery. Okay, so now we exit here,
So just leave the
and
study.
then we go back. Yeah, and then we go back to the. Hold on.
Accidentally
Just yeah. So we leave that room, and I think that we see, just fast forwarding so we can see where we go next. Talks about how the hungry have a weird gross ooze coming from their mouths. So I think, yeah, we go. Okay, now we go to the next door over, which you go down and go to the next door.
Here?
A little bit more. Hold on. Yeah, we go to the door that was right adjacent from the study.
Oh. So here.
Yeah, and then we go all the way back to the. You keep going until Keep going. Not that way. The other way.
This way.
I think we go back to the room with all of the statues.
Shut up about the fucking chopsticks! Little shits are going to do something real stupid. I follow them, right?
Yeah.
They went this way, right?
Yeah.
This is the boss, isn't it?
Nope.
So what do I do?
Keep going. Go in the door.
Do I keep my buddy?
Not. I guess so. You go in the door. Actually, you should probably equip your hien, because I remember there's actually a tough enemy.
You tell me that now!
Don't worry, there's still another room where you can equip it. Okay. Get your hien. Okay. Yeah, we're good. And now we continue to follow the kids.
Alright. These fucking children. Where are the kids? Where are those stupid brats? This feels like it's about to be a boss fight.
Not yet. Okay, I guess you investigate the statue?
Oh, right. The Yakushi has a serene smile.
Do they just not? Let me see. Hold up. Okay, I'm just trying to see what we do here. Okay, follow the kid. Okay, oh, you're supposed to go to the right.
This way?
Yeah.
I see.
Those heckin' kids are there.
You see them?
Oh, never mind. That was a trick of the light, but you gotta keep going. Keep going.
This way?
Yeah, keep going. Yep. Oh, there's a Yurei. Okay, there's a sparkly around here somewhere, so you might want to press A around there.
Spiders!
Spiders!
So where's the...
Okay, keep going. That was the enemy. Huh? Hold up here. Let me just keep going. Let's see. So there's the Yurei. Yeah, that was the heartbeat. It was alerting you to the. Okay, so now you go up the stairs. That was weird.
You brats. Stupid brats. They're gonna summon a boss? I hate you little shits. Main cellar.
Okay, keep going down.
Use the hand, right?
Yeah, get the Heian ready. But keep going.
This way.
This isn't the boss room yet. I'm going to tell you when it's coming. Just keep going down.
There's an enemy.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Spinning ground. You two were tricked by the twins. Lady Fujiwara will be here soon. She is no longer human. Go back if you value your life. Should I summon
Before
the
you
spiders?
follow, not yet. Before you follow his advice, keep going. Keep going because you will get a new weapon. As in, it's right next to him. You might want to equip that.
What?
Definitely want to equip that because it's gonna be stronger. Gonna be stronger than the fan you have originally.
So now do I summon the spiders?
Not yet.
I'm going to save. Actually quite nervous.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can't really do anything there because that place is sealed. So now you get back.
This way.
You have to start going back where you came from.
Where's the boss room?
Keep going.
You little shits!
Okay, this is a enemy. This is a new enemy. Blast it, cause it's tough. It's not the boss. Don't worry. Maybe get some distance from him. Start running, get some distance, and blast him with some Hien.
Red. Sin. On. Ring.
Oh, you got him.
Good.
You got him. Meditate.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Okay, now you want to equip your ice spells and your spiders.
Let's go.
And probably save. Just know that soon spam the heck out of that thing.
You're sending Seka, right?
Right. Spam the heck out of your ice spells, yes. I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce that because I'm gonna butcher it.
Sending
Okay.
Seka. Sending Seka.
Right. Okay.
I keep saving.
Yeah, understandably.
Where's the boss room?
Keep going.
Oh, Sakuya, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, that's actually just nice. Oh no, Fujiwara got him.
Yeah, save.
Okay,
Save now.
I did.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Wait,
Keep going.
pause.
Yeah.
Forgot to open the chat. I closed the feel like we haven't Gundred. I feel like we haven't complained nearly enough about how bad this camera is. Yeah, you're not saying.
I mean, it's really nice for, like, you know, the cinematic shots, but sometimes it can obscure your vision when it comes to fighting a boss or an enemy.
Here we go. Fujiwara, come at me.
Nothing personal, ma'am. We're just doing our job.
Should we start? Or is she not attackable at this state?
You have to approach her, but I think you should probably save, just because. Just to save on time in case something goes wrong.
Good. Actually, I'm gonna save state again. Alright.
Okay, now we go. You have to go talk to her.
Fujiwara, I'm sorry. This world's about to change. And your existence no longer belongs there. Oh yeah, yep, she emerged.
Spam! 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 Cam! I think she invincibility. What the? Oh, you got her!
Oh! That wasn't really much of a
She can be really tough, actually, because that centipede neck gives her insane range, and her hitbox is really weird, so ice is the best way to go to beat her.
She only landed like one hit on me. So what now?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we investigate her, and
Could Lady Fujiwara's change have anything to do with the chest? Probably does.
then we go look at...
Dojin's body lies there barely recognizable. There's something in the chest. Sacred Claw Saturn. Bloodstained cloth removes the Saturn steel. Dochin's Writings, Volume 3. I don't think there's any point in investigating the manor any further. Besides, I'm sick of this place. I heard that if you take the mountain path that goes by the west gate, you'll arrive at a temple. If I go there, I might be able to get some new information. The door that leads to the west gate is locked by the Saturn seal. There must be some way. Dochin. I'm sorry, kid.
Thank you for being there for us, because
Your sacrifice won't
I
be in
guess
vain, kid. Just know that.
you were definitely one of the nicer people to us in the squad. So now, now we leave and we go back the way we came, and there was you remember that place where it's like we had the writings of monkey see, monkey kill and all that?
Yes.
There
So
was
that's next
a
boss,
door.
right?
That is the next area. We go there next because that is that's where it was. There's a door that's sealed with the Saturn seal.
I do find it funny we had a harder time with the dad than the mom.
Well, to be fair, we had less resources.
Excellent.
Oh wait, there's this thing there. You missed. There's sparkly behind you.
Oh. Kukutu Onna. Well, no more need for spiders. You know, I made a reference to a boss line, and the way I made it, and the way I said it was actually rather mournful. I didn't expect that to be just sad. I suppose I should, because I do think the Fujiwaras deserve better. And
Yeah.
to me, I wasn't killing an enemy, but I thought I was giving her mercy.
Yeah.
And I still believe I was. Poor woman.
Yeah. That is
And
up there in terms of fates worse than death.
good thing I think that there's only one thing worse than death that can happen. Supernatural?
I think they only attack you. They only attack you if you're going to and not fro. Okay, so we go down the ladder. Rope. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. But
Oh, what the heck? Oh yeah. Oh wait,
yeah,
we go
that's
the other way.
dead
We
end
don't
that
go up.
Dochin used. Dochin is super agile. Like, good for him.
Yeah, he was. And he was able to run away from, you know, a centipede lady who we didn't really get to see her in action much because we just threw all of that ice at her. But
Remember when we did the bear boss fight in Persona 4 and like apparently it was like a really hard fight, but me and my friends just kind of clowned on it?
yeah, that's basically what we did here. Speaking of which, you might want to put your Hibari back on because those ice spells are really good. They're a valuable resource.
Noted. I actually forgot they were active. Sorry, they're more Hibari anyways. Actually, no. I want to put them. Trying to unequip.
Remove. There's a...
Oh, I forgot.
It happens. Yeah, you might want to just stick with that for now. Oh. Oh, there we go.
So we go up here,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. We go back the way we came, and I think now we might be able to face against the creatures in the water if you want to.
Remember, I thought a cutscene was about to play. So,
Not yet. So now we go back through the spring and back to the manor grounds.
okay. Are we gonna see that demon?
Oh, That is the enemy that I've been warning you about. That is a Mizuhiki, I believe is it, or Mizuichi? I'm gonna need to.
It's a Mizuchi.
Mizuchi. Basically a fish man.
That thing is not that threatening. Why were you warning me
Yeah.
about it?
Apparently they give people some trouble because they can spew a lot of poison and have a better reach than they look that they do.
But I just killed it too
it's like-
fast.
Yeah. But we got him.
That was funny.
You can't actually investigate that corpse, by the way, but not sure if we should.
What do you mean not sure?
Not because he attacks you or anything. It's just
doesn't really do anything.
creepy. Okay, so now we go back to the manor,
All right.
and
Are we gonna see Utsuki again?
probably.
Yay!
I'm glad you're so excited to see her too. She's Babby.
I'm very interested in her because I think I very much like Sakuya. I like her dynamic. I like how she kind of teased Dochin there. It's kind of, even though I was making fun of him, it's pretty clear that like Sakuya, just from that teasing remark, really did care about him, like an older sister.
Yeah.
That was really sweet.
Yeah, Sakuya. She's got a really good heart.
Yeah, I like Sakuya. Like that little moment made me like her a lot more. I'm gonna go jump this fucker. What? Wait, was I supposed to go here for story?
No, this is an optional cutscene.
Okay. Oh right, so is the Mizuchi a mini boss?
Kind of. More like the 3 Mizuchi that are gonna jump you are mini bosses. Or they are a mini boss in that there's 3 of them and they're tougher than normal enemies. Ah!
Gross. Watch there be a badass cutscene and I just... Oh!
Yeah, there's 3 of them, and this can be a little bit tough. Okay, you might want to get into a better... Yeah, you're getting pincered. You might want to run around them. Okay. This is a better vantage point. Yeah. Watch out for the poison. Let's have ourselves a fish fry. Oops. Okay, that's 1 down, 2 to go. One more. Oops.
You better not decide to survive.
Okay. Looks like you got all of them.
And lost a lot
Alright.
of puberty in the process.
It's okay, we got a lot of hien as a backup.
That's true. So, mini boss defeated. And boss defeated. I'm gonna continue because I feel like the stream hasn't gone long enough.
Yeah.
But I will activate a save state.
Yeah, just to be safe. Iris is gleefully spreading misinformation to create content as usual. I only just now saw that.
Yeah, Gundren's pretty funny.
Nah, it's not that I'm gleefully spreading misinformation for content, I'm just not very smart.
Well, it sounds more like you have a bad memory to me.
Yeah, that could also be it.
So it's spring. So where do we? You said we go back to the manor, right?
Yeah, we go back to the manor and we go to the place that has the door with 6 seals on it.
All right, cool.
So we go take the long way around. We basically go where we were at the start of the episode.
Huh, like a bookend to it. That's nice. Demon girl, I fucking swear if you show up. I hate that woman. Granted, I feel like I actually she does command some fear from me, and she's probably the only thing that commands fear from me.
Probably what? You kind of cut out there.
The only thing that commands any fear from me. Because we're gonna have to fight her at some point, yes?
Probably. I mean, this is a horror game, and we have an established threat, so that means we're probably gonna have to fight her at some point.
I will kill her. Granted, I think she's kind of already dead, so I will put her to rest.
But yeah, Gundred, normally she gives people a bit more trouble. It's just that I kind of told Coco the way you gotta beat her, because a lot of people, they come in with Hibari and Hien and spiders, and then they end up missing her, and then she has like crazy range. Like if you try to run up the stairs to get away from her, she just stretches her neck out and slams you. So she can be a really tough boss, it's just that I'm a cheat sheet.
Well, the thing is also that you, I probably would have intuited the Sennin Sekka were usable, because knowing me, I'm like, it's a boss, I want to use the best spells I have. But you,
Yeah.
that probably was downplaying you a little bit. You were a help.
Whoa!
Watches it like that.
That was one nimble Gaki. He just parkoured across that pagoda.
Yeah. Why are you? You're not even dead yet.
Faker. What you got? A decrepit pagoda.
Do you have a pagoda? I didn't know you could carry that in your pocket.
Oh, that's funny.
Thank you.
There is some funny in this stream. Okay.
PC monkey kill. I'm going to kill the monkey. So do we use Sennin Sekka for this enemy as well?
What enemy?
The upcoming one that I'm about to fight.
No. Actually, the enemies in this area, the scarier ones that you might run into in this next area, they are more weak to fire, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so I should probably use Hibari and
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Yep, we keep going.
Probably gonna go this way.
There's some flowers in a tree.
Someone's gonna jump me.
Um,
Hello?
Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything here right now.
So what do I even do?
Keep going forward. Keep going forward.
Wait, for real? Okay.
Yep. Because you gotta go to that temple that Dochin was talking about.
I have more Hien than Hibari, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull them out. I don't wanna run out.
Yeah,
this
keep
is
going to the west gate. Yeah, we go out here.
Path south. Okay. Thought that was
Oh, there's an item there.
thought that was a spider. It turns out it was just a man. Why is the atmosphere darkening?
Because, we're outdoors. And we're getting away from torches.
Well, this is a sign! Wow, I wonder what I should be doing. I wonder if I should be... Should I go this way? Because that looks like a save point over there.
No. No, there's not a safe point coming up yet, but there is one in the near future. Okay, so you keep going up the path.
This is a save point. Oh! Utsuki.
Sakuya!
Why do you keep mispronouncing my name?
It's good to see you. We're about ready to climb the mountain to visit the shrine.
Get away from him, you... You're that demon girl, you bitch! Oh, you're infected. Maybe I shouldn't call you a bitch. No, no, stay away!
Oh, this is my sister, Korea.
I mean, Koreha?
I'm pleased to meet you. I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
You hate
You hate the fucking family! No, not really. Hey, there's something you should know, Dorio.
I'm aware of the dangers that lie ahead of us,
I'm going to set you on fire!
but it's the only path, isn't it?
You and your fucking
The sacred ropes are tied on
magic
both sides of
kids
the
that
gate,
kill
so we
people.
can't open it. It's been so long.
Okay, the line delivery here is gonna be
We
weird.
haven't seen the outside world,
Like here?
except for this forsaken path, connecting the manor to the shrine.
You don't seem happy about it.
Utsuki, why don't we go to the shrine? Perhaps we'll find some answers there.
Koreha.
Well, what do you think? Shall we go then?
If we get alone together, you're fucking dead. You are dead.
What about your father?
You're dead.
Still,
I'm-
he said his investigation is still incomplete.
Who is your dad?
Very well. Let's go together.
Who are your
I
parents?
will lead the way.
You might
Take up
find
the
out when
rear
we get to the
guard
man
behind the
to the
girls.
shrine. But yeah, the sisters have not been outside of their house until tonight. Heck of an introduction to the outside world.
Oh, I forgot to
And
say.
also, yeah,
Koreha is the demon girl, isn't she?
is she?
She looks like her! She looks exactly like her!
You might have to keep an eye on her then. Make sure she doesn't try anything with your brother. Okay, Gundred. Okay, fill me in a bit. But is the girl with the dots on her head trying to steal the guy away, or is she actually like for real evil?
I think she is actually like for real evil. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I didn't see the live chat. For some reason it said top chat. I think she's for real evil because the girl with the dots on her head, I think is the demon girl.
Yeah,
I think she's the girl that murdered Fujiwara because I think I saw those dots. Like, remember when we were with Dorio and Utsuki and he's like, I'm gonna help her find her sister. Kureha, the demon girl who I'm now sure is Kureha, showed up right then. So I think Kureha is the demon girl. Because, like, in the opening cutscene, she had a face that looks, and attire that looks very similar to her. Like, I just think it has to be Kureha. Unless it's someone else we meet, like, I think it's her. Wait up, guys. Jeez. I think just...
We're gonna need that because there's some tough enemies coming up.
They went this way.
Oh, wait, hold on, before you get there. There's something you might need to get.
Like what?
We'll get to it later, but just know, save. Save.
I'm saved.
Cause, okay, now we can keep going.
This way, right?
Yeah. Keep going.
What kind of fucking parents do the girls have? Kureha like fucking jumps us. I'm gonna. Oh, there's sick.
Well, that's not Kureha, but because if you look closely at the sprite,
Yeah, it
that
looks
is
different.
a different shrine maiden. Yeah, that's a shrine maiden that I think was going to sign up, but you might want to run. But it looks like she didn't fully make it to the shrine before she could join them. But you did get jumped. It's not by who you thought.
Die!
Okay, okay. Now for the other one. You might want to equip your Hebrew now.
This guy isn't even fucking dead.
You can stomp on him once you're done with the other one. Because she's getting you. It's really creepy too because, again, the sisters have never known anyone before, so yeah, they could have had a friend, but I don't think she made it.
Why won't you die? I'm trying to put your soul to rest, asshole!
Yeah, this enemy is a little bit tankier, but thankfully there's only one in the game.
It's just her?
Yeah. Okay, we got her.
She's actually.
Whoa. I've never seen her have that animation before. Most other times, the animation is her just kneeling down.
Wait a
That's
fucking.
interesting.
How did
That's...
How did I come out at full health?
I don't know. Oh, there's an item there.
What am I made of?
Oh,
That's a
nice.
sign! Where are the sisters?
It looks like there's a tree fell blocking our path, so it looks like we're gonna have to double back and go the other way. Fallen tree blocks the way. You gotta deal with that other Yamabito anyway. Who's still playing dead.
I killed him already, didn't I?
Not fully. Because I don't see a blood pool around him.
Yeah, but I do see an item.
Oh.
I'm trying to kill him.
Well, he's still stanky, so I think he's still alive. Okay, try to go. Okay, try to face him. Yeah.
I think I killed him. He's not doing anything.
Oh well, we're not really going back to this area anyway.
Yeah, he's not getting up.
Okay, wait, you have to climb back down. Remember, you climbed up here.
Alright.
Parkour!
Oh, cool. But yeah, no, I think I killed the guy. I think I killed him while, I think I, like, started ignoring the girl to kill him.
Okay, so... Okay, oh wait, hold on, go the other way.
This way?
Yeah, but be prepared, because we got some tough enemies coming up.
Alright.
Prepare to start blasting! Blast!
Already started.
Try not to stray too far, because there's another one of these guys waiting right around the corner.
Bitch.
Oops. Well, you can at least meditate.
I am clown.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
I hope that the health doesn't reset.
It probably does. I'm willing to keep going anyways, so.
Yeah. I know that we gotta take that monkey out, and then we gotta take a look at that small shrine, because there is something. Okay. Oh, it doesn't carry over. Okay. I mean, it does carry over. It doesn't reset. Wait, hold on. Go back. First, get the item.
I'm getting the item. I'm trying to get the item.
There we go. We're gonna need that, and then we're gonna check that little box right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got the map. Okay, and we might want to equip our Hibari as well, just to conserve our Hien. We're running low on magic. And here comes another one.
Oh wow, he's fast.
Yeah. Ouch. Oh, he missed. Okay, does he have anything? Doesn't look like it.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he does. Yay! He got healing.
Banish demons and all
Okay,
evil
boss
spirits.
points.
So yeah, monkeys hit hard, but I guess they don't have much HP.
So they're like glass cannons, alright. Are they like questioning where we are at all?
Huh?
Sakuya!
That's not. Hi, Utsuki.
The sick people have blocked the path. This is the only way up, right?
What should we do?
Look, the stake is loose.
Something's off.
If you walk south a bit, you'll find a hut. There should be a mallet there. Find it.
All right, I'll go there.
You may encounter a beast along the way. Be careful.
That might be a boss.
I know I wasn't here for a lit if the first stream, but the ratio of enemies to spell pickups is rough. Okay, so yeah, want to keep going, and you also definitely want to save. Also, you said, well, actually, nah. I'm just not gonna say anything and see what happens.
Okay. All those fucking monkeys are here.
You might want to save.
Banish demons
After this.
and all evil spirits.
Okay. I do like the heartbeat noise. It's very good.
Yeah, great for ambiance. Good, good, good.
Just open the door and attack it, right? Time to find out. That's a boss, right?
You want to know if there were other ways, if there were some different ways to die. So I decided to let you experience it. I'm sorry. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to look through the window. I'm sorry. So yeah, you're supposed to look through the window, look around, and until you find Big Monkey. And wait for him to leave.
He's a boss, isn't he? Or is he just a death?
We'll have to see. But okay, once he's left, like once you see his tail gone, get in there, get in the place, go go.
Wait, is he gonna...
I don't know if he can loop around, but he might be able to. I think he goes goes back inside after a while. You might want to go inside, actually. I don't sure if he's going around. I think that you should go get them. Get out!
I'm leaving!
Oh, you went back inside. No. Sorry about that. Okay. But yeah, you have to go in there to get the mallet. Because you can't progress the game. Okay. So you gotta wait till he leaves, then hurry and go inside the hut, and then you gotta get the stuff that's in there and get.
Okay, so he's just a death, straight up.
Yeah, if he catches you, you die.
Please just take the fucking spell card, Sakuya. Oh wait, I already did. Wait, where are they?
Oh, he's leaving the hut.
I do not.
Or he's going back in.
Okay.
There we go. Does he go around? I hope he doesn't. He might go back inside. Okay. He's going back inside. Okay. Okie dokie. You definitely want to get some of the other cards in there, though, with,
I'm not
because
gonna
there's
have
not just a
time.
mallet in there. Yeah. You're just gonna have to wait for him to leave, then get the mallet and go. I really like the detail that he has all those arrows stuck in him, though, because it really makes it feel like he's some legendary creature that hunters have sought. Go.
Do I run?
Get them out. Get them out. Get the stuff. 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 Get them out. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out. No, get them out. Get them out. Get them out.
I'm leaving.
Okay. Okay. Wait for him to. Okay. Look inside again. Okay, because I think he's going back in. I think it's good that we got the cards, though. We got the cards. That's good. We're gonna need them.
This is actually probably the most unnerving part.
Yeah, really tense. Like, it's just such a narrow window before he comes in, and well, it's just like the woman's writings warned.
I actually thought he was gonna be a boss fight or something.
Okay, wait, he's not out yet.
Yeah, I know. Now I can go in.
Go, 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 go. Oh! No! Apparently he wasn't registered as being... He apparently wasn't registered as, being out yet. That's a little silly, though, game. Come on. Come on, game. He was out. We saw his face. We saw his head sticking out. He was leaving. Oh, guess that's what got us. He turns around. Okay, go, 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 go. We got it, 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 we got the hammer. Save. Especially save now. And also equip all those fire spells. Equip your Hien.
Okay, so we are fighting him.
Yes. He is very weak to fire. He does not like fire. So equip that and equip that new spell that you got too.
I have an idea.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Good thinking.
Gonna create another save state.
Time to arson a monkey!
What happened?
Rocks came by behind you. You might want to save after you meditate.
All
Okay. Okay, we got this.
Alright.
Rather, you got this. You got this.
I
Get
got
'em.
this.
Finish what these hunters started.
Yeah!
Get him! Ow! Looks like you got him!
Yes!
Monkey has been arsoned! He is really tough too if you don't come prepared because he, as you can tell, he hits like a truck. He actually has some crazy attacks too, but
I didn't get to see him.
yeah,
Where do we
like
go
he can
now?
like climb. We go hop back down. We hop back down. We hop down the ledge right there. You see the? We just keep going that way. We hop down. And
I am clearly getting more confident.
yeah,
Hey, Utsuki!
you're definitely living up to the Kamo name.
Yeah. Keep forgetting
Okay,
that
so
her
you gotta-
that her full name is Kamo Sakuya. Like, she's Kamo no Yasunori. She's related to Kamo no Yasunori. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I think I don't know the exact lineage, but the implication is that that's her grandfather.
Damn.
Here you go.
That should do it. Well, this time I'll be more careful.
What? What? Utsuki, you're gonna elaborate on that? Please don't jump me.
Oh man. Nah, she's friend.
Okay. So she's completely trustworthy, right?
Yeah.
I believe
yes.
Korea and the others have gone ahead. Let's go. We need to hurry.
I love this part of the game. This specific area right here is my favorite. It's so pretty. It's short, but it's my favorite bit of scenery in the game. Easy.
You've drawn this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did draw it.
Is there a boss upcoming?
No, I'm just trying. That's just what Utsuki's probably thinking. And Sakuya too now.
The silkworms.
The worms resting in the cocoon. What could they be thinking? I think I must be dreaming.
Are you okay?
I must be dreaming a long, long dream.
Okay, that's actually a translation error. In the original Japanese version,
Pause.
Oh, Sakuya. What took you so long?
The path was blocked by the hungry ones.
and a giant monkey.
Ah, well at least you're okay.
Tell me about it.
Look, one has followed you here. Damn those demons. Sakuya! I'm going to stay here. I'll leave everything to you.
Kodaha's gonna kill you, isn't she?
Anyway, I was about to say that there's a translation error. When Utsuki's saying, I must be dreaming long dreams, she's actually talking about the silkworms. She's saying, I think that the silkworms must be dreaming.
Take me with you. Never mind. I'd just be in your way. Please, be careful.
She's taller than Sakuya.
Huh. Yeah, she's saying that
Look.
the worms in the cocoon must be dreaming.
Do you see the thread?
What fun!
I don't trust you. I know you're the fucking demon. You... Which way do we go? This way?
Yeah. Wait, no, not the path. No, the one with the lamps.
Okay.
Just go to the lamps. Man, Dorio, you should know. You should know that it's probably not a good sign if a girl's showing you her insect collection on the first date.
What do you mean? That's marriage material.
Okay, maybe that's you know, maybe we're wrong about it, Kuriha.
I still don't trust her, but like, it's fine that she likes bugs. Oh, save point. You know, I used to save points as a formality. You ruined my chatting. How dare you bite me?
Okay, I'm back. Anyway, I'm about to say I love bugs too.
Good.
It's just a weird thing to talk about on the first date.
I'm not a huge fan of bugs. I'm like some I like more than others. Like I tend to like more predatory bugs. I notice, but I also like butterflies, which are scavengers.
Yeah,
I tend to be fond of scavengers.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I interrupt you?
No, I was about to say that I agree. I think that I love bugs a lot. I really love mantises. I love everything bee adjacent except for yellow jackets. Like, I love wasps. I will tolerate hornets, even if I'm a little wary of them. But yellow jackets I don't rock with. I love butterflies and moths too. Let's see. Trying to think of what other bugs I really like.
I actually really
know
like
there's some-
crickets. Fun fact. Everyone thinks I'm crazy for it, but I really like crickets.
Yeah, crickets can be crazy. I think there's like the sunburst cricket. That thing is beautiful. There's like some really cool katydids too.
Yeah, I like the mantises as well. I like bugs a lot. I also like worms. Anytime I like see a worm on the road, I'm like, I'm picking you up.
Yeah.
I remember like I was
worms-
late to class because I was rescuing a worm once.
That is valid. Oh yeah, ants are cool too. It's like, honestly, ants are insane with how similar to people they are in terms of their society.
Yeah, ants are
Like-
tiny people. Little people. There's probably a boss
Yeah.
in here.
There isn't. Well, there isn't now.
Okay
Mention it
then.
later.
Appreciate that. Why doesn't Kodaha have a room?
She does. I think they just I think that there might have just been an error in coding.
Oh, is that other one her room?
Yeah.
Ah.
Another one's her room. I think that there was just an error in coding, and they just kind of mistakenly say that both rooms are Utsuki's room for some reason. But Kuriha does have a room. You also might want to meditate, because
Banish demons and all
I actually forgot how much health I had.
yeah, because Sakia, when she lifts her hand to her face, that's a sign that she's a little bit lower on health than ideal.
Looks like she was in the yellow, considering how often. Can I?
I think that you should. Maybe it's either the other way or you hop down. But I think
I tried to hop down. It didn't work.
yeah, you hop down here or by the rocks.
Ah.
Oh man, there's a Gaki waiting for you. Jerk! Camper! Rude. Oh, it's a shirt Gaki too. Whoa.
Stronger Gaki.
I don't even think it's a stronger Gaki. It's just unique sprite.
I'm not even dead. Oh, there you are. Sorry for doubting you. You're exactly what you should be. How do I open the fucking door? Oh.
Oh, he's double dead now.
Excuse room.
Or rather, it's her house.
What the fuck? Why is there a silkworm in there? What? There's
Blocking one way. Dokai, that's the older guy from before.
Investigation of the Gaki. Experiment. Examine characteristics of Gaki's. Conditions. His fellow seer for comparison purposes. Arrange for the battle in an enclosed area to assess the Gaki's strength accurately. Results. 1. A Gaki was defeated. 2. The power of the cards and fans appears to be effective. 3. Gakis are relatively weak. However, their endurance is something to behold.
Oh yeah, you remember when you got locked in that room and then Dokai showed up? Yeah.
I'm
he
the
saw
other
who
seer,
locked the
wasn't
door.
I?
Yeah, you were.
You know what? I'm not mad at him, actually. That's something I would do. I can't blame him for that. That's very Coco. Is that Kodaha?
No.
Okay.
Kureha doesn't wear yellow. Kureha doesn't wear yellow. I'm sure it's just another seer who needed to stop and ask for directions
That was Dokai.
for glass water.
That was Dokai.
I don't know. I do know, but I'm not telling you. Oh, there's a Yamabito. Okay. Hope you're having fun, by the way.
I am. I'm liking the plot, but shit, dude, that's Kodaha. So do we go up that way? It looks
That's not Kureha, that's a Yamabito.
like I didn't say that was Kodaha. I just asked if we go
Oh.
up that way.
Yeah, I think so.
But I'm pretty convinced that that's Kodaha, the girl, the demon girl.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that enemy up there.
Yeah, no, I still think Kodaha's gonna jump me. Nice try. Sakuya, are you gonna jump up there? I'm gonna kill this fucker.
Looks like he's not aware of your presence yet.
Yeah.
Now he is. Okay, man.
Oops.
Dude, stop it! Our friend invited us over.
Yeah, fucking I'm using
We're allowed to be
elixir.
here. We're allowed to be here. You, however, aren't. I think you're a home invader.
Oh.
Okay, definitely don't set Utsuki's house on fire.
Yeah. Die. Die already.
Probably need attack him.
I am. Oh wait.
Oh,
No, I'm not. I'm pressing the wrong button.
There we go. Got him.
I keep forgetting the interact button isn't the attack button. Now, are you going to get the item, Sakuya?
Oh, that's nice. Elixir to replace the one we lost.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Seal Neptune. I kind of like how the seals are based off of planets given on Myoji were supposed to be like
Astrologers?
partially yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. Where else do we go?
Oh, there's another door. There's another door.
Well, I was gonna go in there, but I meant after this.
I guess we go down the path we were going down before.
Alright.
I don't know what that is. Maybe I just want to get this stuff and go.
Bye. Trying to leave.
Okay. Hold on. Just go the other way. Other way.
Other way?
Yeah, this way. The way you're going now. And then face the very first rock on the surface. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we keep going down the path we were going down. Go across the bridge, and then we keep going to the left.
Why is that creature so loud?
I don't know, but it's very disconcerting.
Must be very strong.
I think it's just another Yamabito.
Wait, seriously? We ran all the
Yeah.
way here and wait for a Yamabito?
Yeah, I think that's just another Yamabito, so we can probably run back and fight him and get the stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm a little mad now.
Get out of my friend's gardening shed! I'm not even sure if that's her gardening shed. That might be her parents' shed, but
I guess her mom's dead, because, like, she's never mentioned.
yeah. Actually, yeah, in the manual it does state that her mom's dead. It's just been her sister, and her father.
Who is her father? I'm kind of curious.
Get the stuff. More ammo, always welcome.
Yeah, I don't actually feel like fighting.
Yeah.
Would you shut up?
Like, he's gonna have to deal with Kureha anyway, so, like, if she sees him breaking into her house,
Well,
she's
she's
probably
gonna
just
eat him.
gonna... I was about to say that she was going to get, like, the gardening hoe and smack him with it.
Kureha sounds... I realize she's... I say she sounds kind of like a menace, but if she's a demon girl, then duh, she's a menace. But I'm pretty convinced she's a demon girl, because I'm pretty sure the demon girl has those exact spots on her head.
The, the fashionable eyebrows, yeah. Okay, so we're supposed to go into the... Okay, so we left Utsuki's room, or rather her house, by that door by the top.
So it's
So I
Kureha's
guess there's
room that had the cocoon.
Oh, we just know there was a cocoon in her house. And blocking off a door, so I guess we go to a door,
That one?
I guess we... Oh, there's a hole in there, but there's a hole right there.
Oh, pardon me. Utsuki's room.
Then again, it's just her house.
You brats!
Wait, go the other way, go the other way! We're not supposed to be here yet! We're not supposed to be here yet! We're not supposed to be here yet! We went the wrong way!
What, we weren't supposed to go that way?
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. That's later. We need to find Utsuki's room, and that is not it.
That
Trust
was
me.
Utsuki's room.
No, it wasn't. That was a... Okay. Is that the door we go through? I think that's a different seal, though. Yeah, seal Uranus.
Are you
That wasn't
sure that's
Utsuki's
not where
room?
we were meant to go?
I am sure. Because we're supposed to go to Utsuki's actual room first. That is not her room. That is,
Are you sure?
different part of her house. I am sure.
Oh.
Okay, so... Should we go back inside her house? Because I know that her room is around here somewhere, like her actual room. We don't go into the hole. A giant hole in the wall. But if we go in there, we advance the plot. And when I say advance the plot, I mean we lose out on stuff. At least I'm pretty sure we do. So we want to go find Utsuki's actual room first. We'll know by a text box. Okay, so let's take a look at the map.
I mean, it says Utsuki's room right here.
Yeah, but I think that's a translation error because this is just her house in general.
This...
Well, not even her house. It's just the house she lives in. It's technically her dad's house.
Oh, okay, am I in the right spot?
You're in the right building, yeah. Okay, so we gotta pull up the map again. Okay. Are we in the right spot? Okay, we might as well explore it.
Do I hear the kids?
A little. Oh, hold on. If a cutscene triggers, immediately pause. And reload from your last save state because I'm scared if we went into that room we screwed something up. Because, okay, let's go back and
Cause like the kids are singing, "This is a plot advancement."
You can't escape it, you went into that... Okay, never mind, I guess they still sing it. But if it does... I really genuinely... Okay, we gotta find her room. Maybe it's up those rocks? Go up the stairs there? The other... Yeah, the stairs right there. The small stone stairs up there.
Oh, those are... I thought those were...
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is her room. There we go.
Simply, it seems comfortable. Can this be Utsuki's room?
Okay.
About to piece on the border of James Sugaroku minigame we played. The requiring Sugaroku uses from the yin phase and board from the yang phase, save the game and return to the title screen.
So yeah, we have a mini game that you can play with friends.
Well, how do I play with friends from an emulator?
I don't know.
Another day passed, but Father didn't return. Went outdoors for a walk, hoping that would lift my spirits. The irises in the garden are about to bloom. Thought that they might bloom tomorrow made me feel a little more cheerful. It's been drizzling since morning. I can't look after the irises in the rain. Koda has stayed in her room because her body hurts when it rains. I saw Kuko. What? I saw Kuko land under the eaves. How nice that he sings even in the rain. It rained again today. Not a heavy rain, but a light, steady one. Leafing through Father's book, I found a poem about a cuckoo. They say cuckoos are sentimental about the past. My past is the same as my present. I've never left here. I'd like to see what's outside. I learned a poem recently. I recited it till I annoyed my sister, so I stopped and wrote it down. Village of scattered blossoms. The cuckoo sings for many days. With love. I'm saved. I wish my sister was kind to me as she used to be. My sister's cough has gotten worse. Bring me a crow, she said. Why do you want a crow? Never mind, just bring me one, she kept saying. I can't go outside and leave my sister alone. This is all my fault.
Hi, Kyo.
Oh,
You just got to the plot getting real.
hi. Hey, Kyo, how's it
Also,
going?
there's another... I think there's another book in here of dokais, which... Dude, why? Just stop leafing through this poor girl's house.
That's literally what I'm doing, to be fair.
Oh. Well, she invited you.
Touche. Oh. Oh.
Sorry. We'll return this. We'll return this too.
Investigation of silk. Experiment. Pair silk thread seals on doors with cocoons in the wicker chest. Conditions: 1. Use a cocoon still occupied by a human. 2. Use thread remaining after seal had been broken. By the way, I actually can't see the Discord chat.
It's okay. There's no one in there right now, sadly. So.
Use a cocoon still occupied by a human. Okay, that's unnerving. Use thread remaining after seal had been broken. Investigate vicinity, strength, and magic power. Results. Some difference in vicinity. 2. Silk thread is slightly stronger. 3. Higher magical properties than silk thread. Cocoons and silk thread are very similar in nature. Was the silk thread it spun from cocoon?
Okay, so I think now we can check out what's in that room. It gets stuck in your head, doesn't it? You might want to go the other way. Just to... Because,
I'm pretty sure Dorio's fucking dead.
I'm sure he's fine. He's just enjoying a nice date with the quirky insect girl.
The quirky insect girl that eats people.
Also, you know, Utsuki's third wheeling them extra hard. We gave her some cards in case anything goes wrong. He should be fine.
Your tone of voice tells me he's still not fine. Wow, I wonder if there's a boss! Huh?
Man. Whoever lives there, whoever's room that is, they need to clean more.
Koreha dead?
What do you think?
Well, considering that she's the demon girl, yes, I do believe that in a sense she is dead.
Well,
And
time to go look in her room.
the thing is, the odor was what made me think she was dead. Like, I thought they were metaphorically dead, but I think she might be, like, literally... Then again, I guess Fujiwara was literally dead. Do I use the ice spells?
There's no enemy in here. Just gonna have to go in and see what awaits you.
Let me in.
That you are in. You have to go up the stairs, see what she's got.
Koreha. That means demon fire very clearly. Koreha's diary. Blood-spattered diary kept by Koreha. When I fell off the cliff, I thought I was going to die. When I came through, there was no scratch on me. I thought it was strange waking in the wicker chest. I asked Utsuki about it. And she just cried. So sweet of her to be worried. I've been feeling tired and weak the past few days. Utsuki keeps asking me if I'm alright. She mustn't find out how bad I really feel.
Just for context, this diary was written years before the game started.
There's strange marks all over my body. I'm hiding them the best I can. I'm sure my flesh is starting to rot. I've caught that horrible disease! I've looked at all my books, but they don't mention it! Utsuki keeps asking me how I feel. Ugh, I don't like lying. Yesterday I met some twins. I don't know when they arrived, but they told me to sleep in the silkrooms in the chest for a night. Maybe I was dreaming, but I was desperate, so I did as they said. When I woke, my body felt normal. They must have been manifestations in the mulberry economy. I played with Utsuki today. The first time in a while. Perhaps because I haven't been active for some time. I felt fleshy when night fell. Everything will be alright. The twins said that. I'll get better if I get inside the cocoon again. They said to look for a rat this time, rather than a silver. Let's hurry. My arm will rot and fall off, or maybe my legs. I envy Utsuki for her soft, healthy limbs, healthy arms, legs, neck. When I mentioned the twins to Father, he told me about a ritualistic practice on the resurrection of cocoons. He said that a revived corpse will start to rot, at which point it must become a cocoon, each time fusing with a larger creature. This needs to be done 9 times. When I woke up inside the record chest, I realized it was Utsuki who pushed me off the cliff. She talks about nonsense about irises and poems. Well, here I am in agony, my body beginning to rot. I wish I had her healthy skin.
Dear. Yeah, we might want to go make sure that Dorio's okay. Heck, make sure that Dorio and Utsuki are okay.
I'm worried she's gonna kill Utsuki. I'm now terrified she's gonna kill Utsuki. Koreha, don't. Koreha-san, do not do it. Do not fucking do it. Don't kill your sister, please. Or my brother. Is there a boss fight here?
Nope.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes.
Korea, what are you doing? Huh? You're my only sister. Now you'll understand how it feels. Korea, stop it! Korea, what are you doing? Stop this!
She's going to kill you.
Korea! Utsuki. You killed me that day! You pushed me! Ah!
Koreha. She's gonna merge with me.
Doyo!
Sakuya, no! There's going to be a boss fight.
Get ready. Because there is a boss fight coming up. So yeah! Also, Gun and Doc both say, great reading.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So what did you think about all that?
That's crazy. Sorry about that. For some reason, the chat won't follow when you guys say something, so I didn't know Kyo was talking in the YouTube chat.
Also, I'm absolutely going to link the Japanese version of
it's
maybe
for sure
in
better.
the main chat, because that scene is insanely good in the Japanese version.
Right. I thought it was better
Like-
than most of the scenes in English, but that's not a very high bar. I think...
Korea's voice actress is earning her paycheck in this scene specifically, but
Yeah.
I'm just going to say that
This is
The
going to be my
line
arsenal,
delivery-
okay? This is going to be my
Yeah.
arsenal.
I'm just going to say that the line delivery in the Japanese version,
It's better.
especially from Utsuki, is gut-wrenching.
Yeah. Like, her actress did a pretty good job on the last one, when she sounded like she was about to cry. I gotta give her that. But a lot of it was a bit wonky. Like
Yeah. Well, looks like whatever was in that cocoon got popped. So where you need to go, so you gotta go, back to the main hall. That's the only way you can go back. Actually, you're going the right way because the cocoon, I think, is blocking the way. Where is it? Yeah, is it blocking the way?
No.
Looks like there's tables blocking the way, though. Guess-
Are you sure?
They stopped singing. Oh, never mind. Wait, what's this? There's a gaki here. And there's also another one, Dokai's books.
Investigation of cocoons and corpses. Line delivery in English is more than likely a direction issue. That being said, shame on the voice director for the English localization. Yeah, this is like an actually bad localization. Cause like there's typos everywhere, it's crazy.
Yeah, I honestly, Coco, you said last stream maybe do a fan dub, or a fan redub rather, and I wouldn't mind if there's someone who knows Japanese who can find the original Japanese version and like translate and see if we can do a better translation too. Like, I would not mind if we did like a mod that was basically just a redub slash
Just better, like the mod is like better English dub. More than likely, they were given their lines on like a spreadsheet. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It sounds like there's occasionally situations like when Utsuki was about to cry that like her actress was given context, and you actually managed to name Utsuki's actress, correct? Her name is Rebecca Wink.
Yeah, I know that she was in Fatal Premonition. A lot of the actors here were in Fatal Premonition, which that game is notorious for being kind of so bad it's good, so that is not really a great thing to have on your resume, so I think Fatal Premonition came after this, though.
I thought that
But
it was Deadly
still.
Premonition.
Deadly Premonition. I'm sorry. I'm mixing it up with Fatal Frame in my head. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Very different game.
Kuon, relocalize. Yeah! We
Yeah.
should probably make that, but I don't know. But I'm not a very good coder. I'd have to ask for help from others.
Yeah.
For the investigation of cocoons and corpses. Experiment, investigate relationship and corpses and cocoons and their food. Into identical wicker chests. Remove the food of the victim from one chest during the experiment. When the food was removed from one chest, only an incomplete union took place. The creature died at once after it emerged. From inside the chest, eventually the silkworms seemed crucial to the resurrection. The silkworms in this mulberry tree must be endowed with magic powers. So, the twins... Are they like... Where's Kodaha's diary? That's Fujiwara's. Okay, so the twins are deities.
Yeah, they are the kami of the mulberry trees that are planted here and at the manor.
Huh. That makes a lot of... That actually makes them make a lot more sense. But I'm surprised that they're evil in that case.
Well, you might find out what their damage is around the end of the game, but right now we need to...
It makes me really want to know who, I really, really want to hear Utsuki and Kureha's last name. Granted, I imagine
Do you
I'll
want me
find
to
that.
tell?
Do you
Do
want...
you want me to tell you now?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll hold off on it because you should find that out after you beat the boss at the main hall.
So Kureha is the final boss of the phase.
Well, we're gonna have to see about that. We're just gonna have to get to the main hall. I will say it's not the final boss, though. The final boss is not at the main hall. Okay, so the door is blocked there, so we're gonna have to go outside.
We're gonna have to go back in Kureha's room. Imagine if, like, once in Blue Moon down there you have blood, and get up anyway to just scare the ever-living shit out of you. That would be funny. That would be horrible, but it would be funny.
You know what? We should probably add that into the relocalization.
We should
Just
probably make
have
it a
it be-
separate. No, I like the idea of making it a separate mod, actually.
Yeah. We can have the relocalization, then we can have a version of it that's got,
I might have to ask, depending on the language, I might have to ask, I was touching my mic if that registered. Ask Glitch if
Yeah.
he can help us.
yeah.
Because he can code. I know Doom can also code. Anyway.
Now we go back up here. And before, or do we? Hold on, pull up the map again. No, no, don't arson! Last thing we need is poor Utsuki.
Oh no!
After, we're gonna have to fast forward through this. Not fast forward through it, but I was about to say the last thing that poor Utsuki needs is for her house to get set on fire, on top of everything else, on top of being long live the king. I'm sorry, Utsuki. I'm so sorry.
No,
You're
that's a good
actually my
reference.
favorite character, but
Korea, what are you doing?
the last thing she needs is for her house to be
You're
set on
my
fire
older
too.
sister.
Well, her
Now
father's
you'll
house.
understand how
But
it feels.
You already know that
Korea, stop
their
it.
father is not a very good father.
I mean,
So
yeah.
he's just gonna be mad at her post-mortem anyway.
Korea, what are you doing? Stop this! Korea! Utsuki. You killed me that day! You pushed me! Ah!
I really feel like I should have done the Japanese dub just this once.
Yeah. But I'm still gonna send it in the main chat.
Send it in, Final Boss Korea, the entire kingdom. Send it in YouTube chat too.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get it. Because I timestamped it, and it's one of my... This scene, again, just... it hurts so bad. Okay, let me see. Actually, are you actually gonna do it?
Am I gonna fight her?
No, I was gonna say, are you gonna change the dub? Or I just heard the singing cut out.
Oh, no, I don't really know how to do that from here. Like, do I just get the settings?
Okay. Okay, I am going to send the
Never mind,
scene
I can do it
timestamped
right
in the
now.
chat. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna see how the scene is in the original. Can we?
I kind of saved over it already,
Okay.
so we can't.
Oh, okay. I'm going to send it. Okay.
Cause like, wait, I think I didn't change the. I think it's probably still in English. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to Japanese dub. This is gonna be the only time where I'm gonna be changing to JP dub in any game ever, because the English voice acting is just as bad.
But yeah, I linked the original version in the chat, so if you guys want to see that, it's there. Then we pick up Dokai's notebook.
Control another secret. That was really funny.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to go back to Kureha's room and go out the back door and then save and go into the main hall.
We were just in Koreha's room, right?
Oh, yeah, we were. We just have to go back through the hallway.
This way?
Doc says, yeah, the VA work is infinitely times better.
I wish I could look at it right now, but I can't.
Yeah, we're gonna hear that after the stream. Which I think after this next boss, like, we've had a lot of bosses this stream. After this next boss, might be a good time to call it off, I'm not sure, but...
The absolute rage Kureha in Japanese is almost hit.
Yeah.
See, I fucked up again. But
At least it was a Hibari this time,
Yeah.
and not an Obibi.
I'm going to save state again.
Also,
Half of me feels
me
compelled to
and
just
my
start
friend-
speaking Japanese, but none of you are gonna understand shit I'm saying.
I was about to also say that there is a joke that me and one of my friends have that part of the reason why Kureha is crazy is because, not really crazy, but why she's, you know, in her villain arc right now is because everyone keeps mispronouncing her name as Korea. She's like, for the last time, I am not a country on the mainland!
I mean, Japan and Korea don't even get along, so like...
Like, have they started interacting by the Heian period, or is that something that happens later in history?
I don't remember. I think they kind of interacted then, but they didn't really have any bad... I don't know how bad the relations were, or good. I know they started
Yeah.
getting kind of bad when Toyotomi Hideyoshi tried to invade Korea in around 1598. I love that they were mostly held off by one dude, and that was Yi Sun-shin.
Yeah. But yeah, Korea, oh no, I did it too! If I get dragged off to the box, you know what happened to me.
You deserve it.
Kureha, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, now we know why Kureha is entering her villain arc because everyone keeps mispronouncing her name. And she's so tired of it.
This is the fight.
Even worse is her own
Is this the
own
fight?
sister did it. This is the place where the fight is, yes. Try to go to the door.
This is her writing, isn't it? Kureha's.
I don't know. I don't think it is actually, because this is especially their father's place.
Kureha? I challenge you! Now! That is not Kureha.
久しいな。解雇の謎は分かった
That's
か。
Dokai.
私はその謎をクオンの日を解き明かした。だが、いささか書物に夢中になりすぎたようだ。うかつにも殺されてしまったよ。ここでな。解雇を持っておらねば危ういところであったな。
Dokai.
お前と混じり合い、さらに呪力を高めるのも良いな。参りつつ肉体が混じり合ってゆく快感。
それ。
私が教えてやろう。
Let's save some of the rest of your ice spells. Because, again, he's not the final boss.
You're right. Idea. Should I
Yes.
set him on fire?
Yes.
Should I use the
Do what
Onibi
you
or
can.
should I save that for Kureha?
Onibi is kind of a weird one because it's kind of stationary. It's actually not that great a spell. So you can use it here if you want. If he gets too close, you can use it on him. Go up to him, I
How's
guess.
that bitch?
Now you can go inside the study. And then you can find out a little bit more about what's going on here. The other way for the study.
Are you sure? Because this sealed
Yeah,
right here.
I'm sure. If you turn around, you know that door that was on the raised platform? Well, if you turn around, you can see it. Well, if you go back on the platform, rather.
Down he goes. We nailed it.
Mm.
Oh, this one! The one he was like,
No, not that one. That's an exit. But I guess you can undo it if you want, but if you go onto the raised platform, there's stairs that go up to the platform where Dokai was.
Well, he still is there, and he's gonna be there for the rest of eternity now.
There we go. If you go inside here, you might get more answers. Just your color.
Ooh! That's good. Iris?
Yes?
Investigation of silkworms worship at the shrine are nothing like ordinary silkworms. Parents of the silkworms at the shrine are incarnations of two mulberry trees. Mulberries live in the trees and their eggs. I don't know what anti-aliasing is. Sorry, sorry, Doc. Silkworms born from magical powers. They can bring back the dead. This means this dark magic suits me perfectly. The fusion of flesh has occurred 9 times. The spell shall be perfected. When I've mastered this magic formula, you will whore yourself before me?
Yeah, this is another translation error. In the original version, he said, you will, something along the lines of, you will grovel before me, or you will bow before me, so...
So, Domon, what? Is it? Their last name is... Iris, if I'm not crazy, Ashia Domon's presence here implies that their last name is Ashia, right?
Yes.
Their names are Ashia Utsuki and Ashia Koreha.
Yes.
Fuck. That is crazy. I'm glad you didn't tell me that. Like, I ended up finding it out myself. Hey, that's Pomutsuki Road. Koreha seems to have entered in a cocoon. Those twins certainly have interesting ideas. She's my daughter, after all. I'm sure her silk threads will be finer than those spun by the sick people in the hut. Oh yeah, good point. Talking to Doc from his chat message. Koreha seems different from the others. Perhaps she's the daughter of the elder priest. Now the cards cannot help her. Nor will the weapons supposedly endowed with magic powers work. Anyone who encounters her had better run in the other direction. Wait, whoa. So the spells don't work on her?
Yep, she is basically invincible. Also, there is an HD, there is a HD...
No, back up!
Hatch of this game.
How? I'm not infected, don't worry, guys. But how the fuck are we supposed to beat her then?
Well, we just gotta see what we can do to beat the game. There's...
That doesn't do
also,
shit!
But yeah.
Is there really nothing else in here? God grief. Damn it, Doc, stop calling her that! It's Koreha!
No. Yeah, that's exactly why she... Well, I was about to... I feel bad making this joke.
Well, now we're
But
speaking
why,
Japanese.
that's why
well,
she...
the characters aren't.
Well, I was about to say that's why she threw Utsuki off the cliff, because she kept pronouncing her name as Korea.
So do we go through here
You're
now?
my only sister. You should know what my name is pronounced as. I'm sorry.
We go here,
sorry,
right?
Dad. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta. I don't think there's any way we can save Dorio, but we gotta see what can be done. We gotta see what's around the corner.
Which corner?
We gotta go back to the place we were before, I think.
Oh, so we just go the other way, where the other door
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, we go to. Wait, no, no, go back. You're going back to the main hall.
Well, yes, I thought I was supposed to cut through there.
Hold on. I think you're supposed to go all the way around. Like, you're supposed to go back to the front. By the gate. Or are you? Yeah, you're... Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to go this way.
Oh, so I'm going the right direction right here.
Yeah, you're going the right direction here. Because I think you're supposed to go through the... You're supposed to go... There's a rope that's by their house that you can go down.
But this is the wrong way.
Is it? I think it is, now that you mention it, but yeah, it is. This game is really pretty, though.
Yeah.
I really do hope you're having a good time.
That scene was really good. I kind of wish I saw it in the Japanese dub. This is crazy that the localization is so bad that I'm actually, and the voice direction is so bad that I'm actually switching to the Japanese dub. I thought that was something that would never happen.
Yeah, I was about to say that, too, you know when Utsuki says it's been so long, we've been stuck here for all our lives? Her voice direction, they made her voice sound really weird in the localization. There's a box there. You want to go check it out?
Where's the box?
You see where all that smoke is coming from?
Yes.
You might want to go look at it. But, I was about to say that, they made her sound, like, weirdly ominous about it, when in the original version, she just sounds very sad.
Oh, I thought she sounded I didn't think she sounded ominous. I thought she sounded resentful. Like, I don't want to be here all my life.
Yeah, in the original, which is fair, yeah. Definitely valid on her part. I was just saying that
So we go this way?
Yeah. You follow the blood trail.
Where's the box? Oh, right.
At the end of the blood trail, and you might want to equip some good stuff for it.
Like this?
Yes. You might want to save before you open. Oh, okay. You've handled every other boss first try, though. So.
That's Dorio.
Well, Doc, heck of a time for you to come back. I think you got it. You got him. Oh. There's something inside the chest, I think. Oh, you want? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, so fun fact, that boss is actually optional. And what you can do is you can run away, and then you can hide in the box and wait for.
So I wasted.
Kureha.
So did I like basically waste the spells?
Not really. You beat him, so like it is optional, but I think it's worth it just for the drama. That.
So we next, considering we just got that Uranus
Yeah, we
thing.
need. Yeah. What we need to do is we need to go down the cliff. We need to go down the cliff.
We don't go to the shed?
No, we don't need to go to the shed. We need to go to the floodgate, which we need to get. Which we need to go descend down the cliff and down one ladder and onto another. Oops.
Well, good thing I have a loaded state there. Or do I?
Okay, according to the wiki, Kureha's name means autumn leaves. Yeah, there is a spring and
Yeah,
fall theme
that
with
makes
the
sense
sisters.
because Koreha, I think, is named after the Oni Momiji, who has quite the tragic past. So I think Koreha's namesake is Momiji.
Yeah, and both the sisters are meant to have a. Actually, I think you can unlock this. Yeah. Both of the sisters are meant to have a sort of equinox theme. Utsuki is
Spring because her name is literally April.
yeah, or rather, it's a homophone of April. And Kureha has to do with fall, which I guess is appropriate because it's like a life and death thing. And one detail I really like, I feel I'm trying. Oops. Oh, here comes Samure. Hey. Okay. There's another one right there.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. I said.
Yeah, you have a new fan. And it's just your color.
No, I'm saying. Red. Red is so my color.
Hey! I just booked Zure.
It's not sure. Can't quite tell
Anyway, I
what
was
she's
about to
saying because
say-
she's whispering.
I was about to say that,
What?
in that one really. Hold on. Can you open up the map again? Because I think that there should be a rope somewhere to get you down. There should be a rope somewhere to get you down. I think it's by the stone gate. You need to go to the stone gate, and there should be a ladder there.
I'm getting really confident because I'm beginning to like run around everywhere.
Yeah. But I was about to say that, a detail I really like about Kureha is, you know, with her autumn motif, yes, it does, you know, invoke death. Which, as we've seen, she is undead. She fell from a cliff at one point, and this Kuon ritual revived her, and if she goes through it 9 times, then like, no one's ever completed it, I don't think, or have they? But anyway, it's supposed to bring the dead back to life.
I wonder if she'll be the first to complete it.
Who can say? But, the dead are supposedly brought back to life, but, you know, autumn is also such a pretty season, and you probably noticed that Kureha tries to keep fashionable, right?
Right. Though I've always thought spring was the more beautiful season, which probably checks out because earlier I think I said something like, wow, Utsuki is beautiful.
Huh. And also even Dochin writes down, you remember that when he wrote down that he saw 2 girls in red? And he said one was pretty and the other was scary?
Utsuki and Kureha.
Yeah. And it's like, Kuriha mentions that she does envy Utsuki a lot. So
That sounds like a fascinating character.
Oh, she is. Once we get to Yin phase, it's going to be so interesting. Oh boy, you get a lot of.
I feel like the way
on
we're
her.
playing this is like the canonical way to play, like Yang then Yin.
Yeah, most people play it in Yin then Yang, but I remember just thinking it over, and I wanted to recommend this one because both it has a clearer tutorial, or rather, the characters tell you what to do in a more clear fashion, so you get a better idea of what to do. In Yin phase, you basically do have to figure it out. There's no NPCs to guide you. But also because the story is clearer, for reasons you'll see when you get to Yin phase.
Okay, so you said there was something by the stone gate that I had to get. Well,
Yeah, there's a ladder. There's a ladder there. And it should lead...
Where is it?
You gotta keep looking... It should be around here somewhere. Is it by the mulberry? Well, try
That
to
was
hunt the
exactly what I was thinking.
cliff. There it is.
I think she's still around.
But what can we do? What can we do?
Not get jumped.
My gosh.
You assholes.
I was about to say that
Better words.
we
Kusotare.
can't. What are we supposed to do though? Because we can't really carry her up the ladder, considering.
How did Miyoshimaru? Oh right, he's right. The other priest placed a mirror on the plinth and opened the cave. I'm sure that mirror was inside the third eye trying gate. Okay.
Itsuki, just stand and stay put, okay?
Not like I have much
We
of a
can't-
choice.
Yeah.
Cause she really does not have a choice.
Yeah, no. And it's like if we tried to carry her with us, I think that'd make her spine worse. It's so awful.
Yeah, the situation is just fucked. A little mad at. I'm still pissed off at Konoha though. I just can't forgive like. I understand like that she's angry about it, and it feels like she almost got betrayed by her dad with the whole like being. What happened to her being used as an experiment. But like, she's definitely sympathetic. I just am still angry with her.
Yeah, like Ayako,
Yeah, like,
Dorio, and Utsuki.
Like, I get why, but like, you're kind of a bitch. I mean, you're not as bitchy as your dad, obviously, but to be clear, your dad's worse, but I don't...
Oh yeah.
I mean, your
Also,
dad's
you love
Ashia
Chico.
fucking Domon, I mean... where do I go from here?
Take a look at the map. Looks like we go around.
Oops. Looks like I don't have foresight.
Yeah, we go around.
This way?
I think so. Or, hold on.
Oh, it's
We're
blocked.
going, wait, hold on. Maybe we're facing the wrong direction. Because I know that this is where we're supposed to be. Maybe, oh wait, are we supposed to jump over something?
It's probably exactly right.
Okay, so.
Iris, you are fantastic.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'm trying to get better at accepting compliments, so.
You really do need to.
I guess not this way. Or maybe there's a small, is there a small path okay, maybe there's a small path, over there? like, not over there by the waterfall, but over there by the foreground. Yeah, it's worth a shot. Okay, it's not. Okay, let's pull up the map again. Because maybe, okay, so maybe the problem is, because I know we're supposed to be here. Maybe it's supposed to be, jump over something, over there, like with all that leaf litter and stuff. Or, what's going on? I might have to go get the,
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted to pull up a guide!
Oopsie-doopsies. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the guide again. Let's see. Okay. There's Utsuki, there's the waterfall. Let's see what we're supposed to do here.
I did load the save to save the
Yeah.
scene stuff.
Oh, I guess we are supposed to go back. Okay, so we're supposed to see that there's a waterfall and then go back, it looks like.
Well, we go back to where?
Hold on, I'm trying to take a look at what happens, because we're supposed to see that the waterfall's there. Okay, we're supposed to go around the area near Kuriha's room again. And, trying to see what... Are we supposed to... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, we're supposed to go... Okay, there's a bridge. We have to cross the bridge. Oh, no, go back. We're in the right area. Go back.
No. We loaded and we're...
Oh.
And we went back.
Oh, we're in the right... Oh,
so
okay.
we have to go back to the ladder.
Okay. Yeah, we do need the note from Miyoshimaru anyway.
Right.
Because it's lore.
Right.
And we also... Man, poor Utsuki.
Yeah, she's in a horrible spot. I can't wait to play as her, so... I don't imagine we're gonna finish Young Phase today. But,
Yeah. Actually,
it's...
we might. We might, because there's not a lot of game left. Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah, apparently, I guess the Ice Fan does have better range. I guess it doesn't hit as hard as Red, not Red, but the Ruby Fan, but it does, have better range, which is good. Hey! Heal! Okay. We're good.
I keep expecting to hear the English, so I'm like, I keep getting...
Yeah, me too. But again, the Japanese dub is so much better.
Yeah, I mean... we haven't heard too many scenes in the Japanese dub, but I'm already liking it.
Yeah, I just wish that we could have seen the scene that hurts really bad, but I did link it to you, so...
Yeah.
Ah, this game's so good, I love it. Okay, so we see there's a waterfall, and we have to go back, and then we have to go across the bridge near the shed.
Okay. I figured we'd have to go to the shed pretty soon.
Well, we don't have to go to the shed, but we do have to cross the bridge that goes across there.
Is there a mini-boss
there should
where
be-
the shed is?
Huh?
Is there a mini-boss inside the shed?
No, it's just a Yamabito. I wish we could take Utsuki with us, but I know that that would probably just actually probably kill her. Ah, she deserves so much better.
I know, right? Shitty father. Her sister tried to kill her in revenge for herself.
And we haven't even played her phase yet, which is where it gets worse.
Oh, shit, how could it possibly get worse? Actually get worse, holy shit.
I guess also to boot on top of that, she's been isolated her whole life.
Yeah, her life just sounds really miserable.
But like, she's still so sweet, and like,
It's crazy how she
favorite
managed to
character.
be sweet. Like, that's just impressive.
Okay, so we cross the bridge here, and then we take a hard left.
So here.
Yeah, we go here. Yep.
Seal that we can break. This is a really good game.
It is. I love it.
By the way, is everyone still? Oh, it's on the top shelf again. Not right. Oh, well, no one's saying. Oh,
I just realized that Doc said, "I am the man in the box."
You didn't notice?
I didn't see it.
How could anyone do such an act? For those who don't know, Jizo is like a guardian deity, so decapitating his statues is pretty bitchy. So we go this way, right?
Right. Well, hold on. We I think we might. Hold on. I think we go here, actually. We go and use the handle.
Which one?
We go to the inventory and get the handle that we got in the shed out.
Oh, that's what it is.
Not the shed. Yeah, we get a handle for this.
That's equipment. Absolute clownery. Where's the third person? It's funny. What?
Alright, we block it off and now we can go back to the waterfall and there should be a clear path there.
Fuck off,
We
Kodaha.
really need to go to the waterfall now.
She gonna jump us?
Doug, let's go to the waterfall. Yeah, let's go to the rope ladder.
Can she jump us?
We just gotta get to the waterfall.
Answer my question.
All I'm gonna say is, hold on, wait, hold on. We're at the waterfall, so let's go on the pier. The pier. Get the mirror. Because we need to now double back to the
Get it on the
cliff
plinth.
and put the, yes. Oh, there's some fishmen. And now you kind of understand what might have happened to them too.
Kodaha?
No, they were victims of the merge. They underwent the same thing that Lady Fujiwara did.
The poison doesn't do shit. Yeah, I deserve that, thank you.
I like how you are just locked in now. Like, we are going to get to the bottom of this mess and clean it up if it... We're
Well,
not
yeah.
going to finish that sentence, actually, but you know what we mean. Okay, so we gotta climb back up the ladder.
Okay, where's the... So we climb back up the ladder.
Yeah. Not that, the other way. The ladder over there.
Well, I was
And
pretty
once
focused
you-
before, but now I'm like, really... I'm a lot more confident than I was. And I was
Yeah.
already pretty confident
Run!
initially.
Run! Run!
Why?
Run! 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 Run!
Where do I fucking go?
We go to the plinth.
Does she chase me the whole way through?
No, I don't think so. No, she doesn't. But she will. But she does chase you that one part, and you cannot kill her.
Well, that was obvious.
Okay, you're gonna get tired. Keep running.
I kind of knew, like, I asked why, but I kind of knew the answer. I was like, Kureha's gonna fucking jump me, isn't she?
Yep, she's gonna get you.
If she is blocking the fucking shrine, I'm gonna be so mad.
Wait, hold on. Is there?
Those goddamn brats.
蚕の句は死人を蘇らせ病に侵す白い蚕の潜む神木
Alright, see ya, Doc.
これでもう見栄となるものが生まれることもないか
I imagine you're smiling a lot right now. That we burned the tree.
Yeah. Imagine the
Arson.
twins are gonna be real pissed. Did...
Uh-oh. Oops.
Oh, I feel like I know what happened.
Uh-oh.
The twins are gonna jump
And if
me,
you
aren't
try
they?
to... And if you try to go to the other ladder real quick. Before you put the mirror there.
Before I do that.
Yeah.
That...
If you try to go to the ladder,
Why?
try, because... No, don't worry, you won't get jumped or anything, but... You will get a cutscene. I think.
Oh, fuck you too. Oh no!
We're at the point... We're at the point of no return. Time to go. Put the mirror on the plinth.
It's time. There's a boss, no?
Nope, there are actually no more bosses. All that's left
Wait,
is to just end it.
wait, so fighting Kureha and Dorio was the final boss?
Basically,
Oh.
this game isn't very focused on combat, but we have a mystery to solve.
Just as It's unusual for me to play these short of games because I've been so hyperfixated on Persona.
Yeah, Persona games are chonky.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you're gonna need that.
Like right now.
Yeah. Oh, you missed one.
I noticed. Nice. Probably
We're
the best
definitely gonna
of
need
all.
that.
That was not what I meant to press.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I have to interact.
It's a little bit funk. Yeah, it's a... Wait, okay, you have to face it? Okay, wall looks weak, look at it. Apparently this is a weird glitch in the game, but you can still break it, it's just kind of touchy on, you know, how you use it. It's got a very particular spot. Uh-oh. Get ready to fight.
Shine!
Okay, we got him.
Where to? There are some.
Maybe. Yep. Well, there's something here. Another Kugutsuona. Go the other way.
To be honest, because of the Sutegumo, I've actually started associating Sakuya with spiders. And now I'm like, ah yes, the actually cool spider.
The duality of spiders. Though I always associate her with dragons because of the story of the dragon and the rabbit in the Zodiac race.
Oh, that's sweet.
Because of... Yeah, and because Utsuki has a name that is pronounced the same as the month of the rabbit.
Right.
Then, yeah, they're the dragon and the rabbit in my head.
That's smart. I like that.
Well, thank you.
There's something inside. Oh, I thought it was Utsuki.
And also, apparently, you know, dragon is a yang symbol, while rabbit is yin, too. So that's
also. I like that. Okay, you were the one who came up with the spider motif for him in the first place, so like, of course you'd be a genius with this.
Cute.
You're very good with symbolism, I've noticed.
Thank you very much. Oh dear. Ow! Oh, whoa!
Well, I'm gonna get an elixir for that!
Yeah!
And... Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna use the last of my spells.
We're basically at the end game anyway. Well, you might want to save the second Osenka a little bit, but...
Why?
I don't know, just in case. But we do have Hibari. Well, I guess we could have Hibari to land back on. Oh well. But yeah, we got this. Okay. Oh, oops. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. He protected his friend.
Are you going to die or what?
There we go. There's still the other guy.
Yes, I'll deal with him.
Okay.
Oh my god, you have so much health!
Yeah, we almost want to start saving our cards.
Almost.
Okay, we got him.
Which way?
I guess we go down. Wait, there's a door here.
Let's end this. Where do we go?
I guess, hold on. We definitely want to go check out... Okay, that one leads to the nursery. Then we could go to the dream chamber. This place is kind of
So where do we go to end the phase?
I think we just keep exploring. Hold on. Know that... Let me just take a look at the exact room where the phase ends. But I don't think I know it exactly because these people have it memorized so well, but We probably want to go to the library if we want to get more story progress. Oh, this room. You definitely want to save here.
Okay.
You definitely want to save here because, yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's also one of the only ways to get to the library.
Also, you want to check out the pool over there?
Sure. Oh.
Also, there's a thing right there. You might want to pick it up. Uh-oh.
殺されてし
Here
ま
we
う
go. Pick.
This is Pawn. I can hear everyone's voice. I can hear them calling from the vessel sailed long ago. We're joining them soon.
Okay, go break that wall down. There's a wall here that you gotta break down. You better hurry and do it because you're now on a timer as soon as you talk to that guy. Or talk to the wall.
Here?
Yeah, around there, I think. There's, like, you have to check the walls until you find... Okay, check the walls over here. Over here. Over there. Right, you were right by it. You're right by it.
Where?
Do you talk to him again? Do you talk to him? Do you talk to him again? I know. I guess you talk to him again. Wait, hold on. Don't save just yet.
I'm not
Don't save
saving.
just yet.
I'm
You're
pausing because I'm losing my mind.
you might have
You're
to talk to the
panicking,
wall
and
again.
I'm getting frustrated because I don't know why you're panicking.
There is. You have to set a timer off in this room, and then you have to break the wall down before the timer goes off.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just get stressed whenever there's a time limit involved.
I do too. But okay, so can
You have
show
to
me-
talk to the wall guy again.
I don't know who the wall guy is.
Uh,
I'm guessing you're looking at a
You
guide for this.
let me just take a look. PS2 guide. Because I was looking at a YouTube video, but they're a little bit, iffy about this. Okay, I need to go to the young phase. Okay, we're at young phase. We need to go all the way to the end. See, small shrine,
Question:
temple.
Will I die if the timer runs out?
Yes, that's why I didn't want you to save once you talk to the wall.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so here we go. Floodgates, Kurha's waiting for you. Truth mirror. The Adamushi, which are the creatures, the silkworm, mulberry creatures. Okay, Miyoshimaru, note 4, from next to the pool, inspect the bloody water and tainted vessels twice, and then inspect the wall beside the water. A tempest will occur when a voice says, I might have been killed right here. This opens the way for a cacophony of voices, most notably Utsuki yelling Korea stop, and the twins saying they're all dead, won't you playing with us? Avoid the pool of blood in the center of the room. If you step in it, you'll be sucked in and it's game over. Check the wall on the lower right side of the dream chamber to discover its weak spot, and then use the iron wedge to break it.
So we're on a timer and it's already started.
Well, you have to talk to him again to get the voices to start.
Where do I talk to him?
He's right next to the pool full of the save vessels.
So do I just interact with it again?
Yeah. Yes. You talk to the wall again. Not the.
So do I? What? I talk to it again?
Yeah, talk to the wall, who is on the left. The left. No, the left.
Here?
Yeah. Just talk. Try to interact. Should be around here somewhere. There we. No, that's not it. Dang it. What's? Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, get ready. Don't go into the pool. Don't go in the water.
Fine! I'm
Okay.
trying to...
Okay, get to the...
I use it again, right?
Yeah, right. I know it can be a little iffy. Okay, we got it. Run, run, run. Okay, we got it.
Keep running, right?
We're fine. We just need to... Okay, we need to interact with that, I think.
Trying to.
I guess we have to backtrack somewhere. I think that after that, it should stop. Or do we attack that? We could at least try to attack it, and if that doesn't work, we backtrack. Well, with your fan. Well, I guess that won't work then. We're gonna have to backtrack. But I think that we canceled out the death event by escaping the room.
I'll save state here.
Okay. Okay, so we have to go...
We have to go?
I guess we keep going. I guess we try to go the other way. Is there... I think there might be another path that we can follow. I hope we didn't end up soft-locking the game. I really hope we didn't. Can you soft-lock the game? Okay, let me just... Let's see. Walk down the corridor and use the bridge to enter the nursery. But it's saying... How do you... do we interact... Oh, I think I know what we have to do. We have to interact with the bridge itself.
Oh.
I'm so sorry about all this.
Oh, that's... Okay.
There we go. Yeah. Walk down the corridor. Keep going until you come out in the room with the ruptured cocoon.
This is the room with the ruptured cocoon, right?
Okay, let's see. It says, by the far... No, we haven't seen a ruptured cocoon yet. We just see boxes. By the far right passage leads to the underground NE. It's blocked by silk. Search the chamber for vessel X1, elixir X1, dust X2, Sudagumo ×9. Okay, so we are going to have to... Okay, we're gonna have to go through this room. Keep our eyes peeled, especially. Yeah, we go through 7. We go through the 7 door, and we go to the puppet room.
Okay.
We might have to start relying on our firepower. When I say firepower, I mean more like, well, you could try the Onibi. But, when I say firepower, I mean our fan. Just try to duck and weave.
Because we're probably not going to get any spells, that's right.
We might get some, let me just take a look ahead, but I am seeing mostly summons. Or we could just run.
Cute.
Okay, so we need to go to the puppet room. Well,
This is where it is.
okay. We have to find a door.
Yeah, it's right around here. Oh, cry me a river! kill so many. Oh, so the kid's a boy. Couldn't tell. But the way he's talking makes it pretty clear he's a little guy.
Okay, there's some stuff in here. Wait, before you go there, there's some stuff in here that you want to take a look at, including some notes, I think.
I don't like that noise.
I think those are the creatures outside.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
Because we ran away from them. Apparently they're pretty noisy. Yeah, enemies in this game are pretty noisy. Okay, so we go in here. Oh, we need to find a sealed Jupiter. Okay, so we need to go to the lock building. Okay. Go through the open door to the library. The door to the right of the entrance opens to a safe point in a locked building. When you're ready, walk to the back of the room and pick up Domon's book, Volume 5, and the Sacred Clock Jupiter. Okay, so we want to go to the library.
Right. Chose right here.
Yep.
No, it's my turn to say bless you.
Thank you.
No problem. Actually, entering Kuon 9 times doesn't revive the dead. What does happen is the dead are reborn as their children, as mulberries. Spell's been always intended for silkworms, not humans.
Wait, before we do that, well, cutscene first.
That's a mulberry twins perspective.
生きながらえておったか。
Master, what the fuck?
他の3人はとうに餌として役目を全うしたというのにな。
シオ、あなたはそのために我らを。
弟子など我が権威を知らしめるための形骸に過ぎぬとそう思っておったがクオンの呪法にはちょうど良い餌となったな。
You bitch!
貴様らのようなグズが役立つ道はただ一つ。
Kunchiksho!
死人と共につづらに入ることだ。それでクオンのつづらは完成する。
Yes!
つけねが餌は餌らしく振る舞うがいい。
He deserves that.
Okay, so now you know the Mulberry Twins' damage. People have been misusing their ritual because it was always intended for silkworms, but people have been using it for humans in an attempt to attain eternal life.
So what do I do now? Oh.
Okay, so we have to go back to the room where there was the Jupiter seal. We have to follow him, I guess.
Oh, I didn't realize I was damaged.
Yeah, I think that the silkworm guys gotcha. Or the Adamushi, sorry.
I mean, that's what they are, silkworm guys. What now?
You might want to get some of the stuff. Apparently this is where the Kagutsu Onla come from. Another one of Domon's experiments using the silk.
Kodaha's assimilation has advanced considerably. Soon the Kuon spell will be completed. I've been waiting so long. Seimei! I eagerly await your encounter. I eagerly await your arrival. I can hardly contain my excitement at the thought of our encounter. You bitch.
But yeah, he's been using the silk as well to experiment with these puppets.
So, is it over? What do I do now?
Okay, we have to... Okay, let's see. The right hand... See, we return to this... return to the chamber with the chest where you fought the Adamushi. Use the sacred cloth Jupiter to open the right-hand door on the main cellar. So we have to go back outside with the chest. Yeah, we have to go to that door number 5 there.
Oh. I'm gonna run around the Adamushi. I don't feel like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we are low on ammo.
Okay, looks like we're good.
Yeah, what do you... Oops. So yeah, what do you think of the story?
I'm really
so
liking
far?
it. I feel like I get a better understanding of the situation because it feels like Sakuya is a protagonist that ran into the situation, didn't really know what was going on. And
Yeah.
I feel like I've not gotten a ton of context because I feel like I need to know more about like Utsuki and Koreha.
Yeah, which we're gonna get next phase. Okay, you guys wanna run because there's the silkworm dudes supporting us. Hey, that wasn't very nice.
You are so
But
much
yeah.
nicer than me when it comes to words. Like, hey, that wasn't very nice, and I just fucking insult them.
But yeah, I also hope that, you know, her character's a little subtle, but I hope you do like Sakuya.
I do like her. I like her relationship with the. Oh, fuck you. You can't see it, but I'm flipping him 2 birds. I could have.
He snitched on you.
Yeah, you're not gonna break out of that.
Are you sure about that?
Do I need to run?
Run! Run, 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 run! Run! Keep running. Keep running. I'm not sure if she can actually follow you. I think she might. Keep running! Run!
助けて。誰か助けて。
That's Utsuki, isn't it?
うつき。うつき、無事だったか。この場所はいけない。そなたの姉はもう。
Oh no.
うつき。助けて。お願い。やめてくれ。うつき。
And we have finished the young phase. What did you think?
Fuck! That ending!
Not quite the end yet,
But
because
We're
we
not-
still have 2 more phases to go.
young phase is over. And this is where we end the stream.
Thank you very much for joining us. We cannot wait to see you next time.
Agreed. You know, if I weren't so hyperfixated on Persona 4 still, despite having finished it for 2 months now, I really truly think it would be Kuon that would take its crown.
Yeah, it is so good!
Yeah, that scene where I loved that ending scene where Utsuki lifted her face up and then you see the rot on her because she's been infected with the Kuon curse. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And oh my gosh, and also, again, I was wondering what else you're gonna say before we got to the ending cutscene about Sakuya, because I do like her character a lot. It's...
I loved how her relationship with the other disciples was shown, because I'm going to say that when it came to the other, like, I know the localization kind of like messed up how she was like very serious, but I did like what they did with the like, you scared? Like I liked that sibling dynamic. It showed that she really did feel like the other disciples were like family to her, and I thought that was super sweet.
Yeah.
And then the scene where she like tries to set Domon on fire is badass.
Yeah. I honestly, Sakuya is great. Like she's worked hard to get to where she is, and she is tough as nails.
Yeah,
but she's also still an absolute sweetheart.
She's a badass. I love her. But
and also she also set one of the trees on fire, which I knew you were smiling about that. I was if you weren't so tired, I was half expecting you to go arson.
I did smile, but it was more like a satisfied little smirk, like, that'll show that little shit.
Yeah.
Serves you right, brat.
Firewood.
It's what he fucking deserves. Anyways, thanks everyone for watching. It is currently almost 1 in the morning. I'm gonna call it off. This is the latest I've ever streamed. I'm gonna call it off here. I'm gonna go to bed. See y'all, and thank you, Iris.
Thank you.
I don't know when we're gonna pick this back up, but I know it's gonna be soon. It won't be.
Oh yeah.
It won't be this week because we have the shit to do tomorrow. But like, and Saturday I'm